Shah, we're going to say, Kolim La Yahweh Shemi Shai. So, Damon Sedels of GMS, and honest to Akim. Peace and bless you, brothers and sisters that listen to the Church of the Firstborn. The hopeful elect, we y'all here again doing this work, man. You know, Trump about to go in. You got the fires burning in LA. Oh, yeah, I think Israel signed some peace agreement, and them niggas already started, I think Benjamin Netanyahu. That's all a facade, man. There ain't going to be no peace over there, man. Right? There ain't going to be no peace over there. They want war with Iran, man. Okay? So like we said, Trump going in office, fires is burning, right? You got other guys out there. I see these other podcasters do a video on you, more than likely, Lord willing, talking shit against the truth. But like the scripture said, let's get that. 2 Corinthians 13:8. Let's get that, man. Let's prove that. Truth is spreading. 2025 year came in with a bang. You know, we didn't even get to February yet, and shit is already popping off.
That's right.
Oh, like we know when Trump going in, it's going to get even crazier. FBI said be unaware for other copycat attacks.
That's right. That's right.
Right, so they have other terror. They have to, because they have to break society down in order to build up this new world.
And that's what they're doing over there in LA with the fires. You know, they attack them certain rich. You know, it's like they killing one bird with two stones, something like that. What's his name? Two birds, one stone. Because that one stone is a fire, so they doing that to destroy, so they could build them smart cities, but also getting rid of the evidence of the child sex trafficking rings they had over there, man. The different houses was connected to different schools. Connected to one another, okay? A lot of different rich celebrities' houses was burning down, and all the trees are still standing next to it. That shit was a hit. You know what I'm saying? They use the energy, the dew, you know. So we watching, we seen all of that, man. He's showing how low he's doing. What's that?
2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 8. For we can do nothing against the truth before the truth.
Read it again.
2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 8. For we can do nothing against the truth before the truth.
Nothing could be done against the truth, man. Nothing. Well, Zerubbabel said it. That's the strongest weapon. He said all the world wondered after the truth, man. Right? Nothing could be done against these scriptures. Nothing could be done against this word. This word is the most powerful weapon, man. You got guys trying to debate these guys, trying to sound all scholarly, right? This dude from Sakari, this, that. And nigga, just bring the scriptures out, man. Right. Bring the word out, man. We're not here to be politically correct with anybody, man. What did the Apostle Paul say in 1 Corinthians, the 2nd chapter? Let's get that. We said I did not come with the wisdom of words. Oh, yeah, but see, you don't believe in Paul's writings, man. Because you had this guy, what's his name? Cooley from Fukazi, whatever fucking name. Your name is not important, man.
It sounded like his name is Fugazi.
Fugazi, something like that?
It's literally spelled F-U-G-A-Z.
Fugazi. Yeah, Fugazi, right?
Fugazi.
Yeah.
You're fool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cooley, what's his name? His real name? I think that's your channel name. Fugazi, man. No Fugazi. Some shit like that. Right? Brother say you a damn fool, man. Right? The scripture says, but pretty much his God is money, man.
Oh, yeah. God is his belly.
His belly. Okay? He said if it's not making money in his pocket, you don't care too much about it. So, like you said, when all hell break loose, the Most High gonna have the same attitude towards, and most niggas in this world right now think just like you, man.
That's right.
The scripture says they lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Heavenly Father, man. And the scripture tells you in 2nd Ezra, the 8th chapter, you're gonna know death by pain, man. Okay? And then the Most High gonna mock you. I told you that in Proverbs, the 1st chapter. You can get all these precepts. What the brother got?
You said 1 Corinthians chapter 2, what verse?
Is it 5:06? He said I didn't come to wisdom of words, simplicity in Yahweh Shai.
Okay, yeah. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 5. It says that your faith should not stand in the wisdom of men, but in the power of the Most High.
The power of the Most High, man. Okay? We ain't dealing with, and that's why the Lord didn't choose no scholar or theologian to come into this thing. They blocked from the tree of life, man. Because it's about him. Right? Scripture say he would take the base things of this world, man. Right? By what? By the foolishness of preaching, man. So I said we ain't here to look, Yahweh Shai said we're not of the world. Therefore the world hated for you. So we expect niggas like Cooley from Fugazi to talk shit, right? We expect that, man. Anton Daniels, Charleston White, All them niggas gonna be destroyed, man. All right, read on.
Verse 6, it says, howbeit we speak wisdom among them that are perfect, yet not the wisdom of this world, nor of the princes of this world. That come
Using
to
their
naught.
terminology, right? Read that again.
1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 6, howbeit we speak wisdom among them that are perfect, yet not the wisdom of this world.
Yeah, these apologists, these vocab terms. We don't talk like that, nigga, man. We ain't trying to be, we're the true apologists, the defenders of the faith, man. We didn't go to seminary school to get this knowledge, man. This was a gift, right? That was bestowed upon you by Yahweh, by Shem Shah. This is a treasure in earthen vessel, right? The Most High opened the eyes of the, let's get to Isaiah 32 and 8. We have to start from verse 5 or 6. So the Apostle Paul said, listen, and the Apostle Paul was learned, right? He said he had tutors when he was young, man. He grew up at Gamaliel's feet. He said, touching the law, was a Pharisee. Spoke multiple languages, man. We know for a fact he spoke Hebrew, because it tells you that in the book of Acts, all right? When he was going back and forth with the Israelites, the Jews. I think Acts the 21st chapter. See? We know he spoke Greek. And more than likely, he probably spoke Latin as well. Scriptures don't say that, but he was a citizen of Rome. So he was a man that was greatly learned. He studied. But he said in order to learn Yahweh Shai, he had to become a fool. And then at the end, in Philippians, the 3rd chapter, he said he considered all of that dung in order to win Yahweh Shai, man. Right? So you might have been a scholar in the world. You might have been a Dr. Umar. But to come into this truth, you got to let all that shit go, man. The Most High is not dealing with pride, man. Right?
That's right.
Dad?
Isaiah 32 and verse 3. And the eyes of them that see shall not be dim, and the ears of them that hear shall hearken. The heart also of the rash shall understand knowledge.
That's us. Right? We were rash. Okay? We were dumb. We were following this world, man. The shadow of this world, man. See? We were considered dumb, deaf, and blind because the Most High smit us with madness. See? But the Most High said what? Read on.
Khan. So Isaiah 32 and verse 4. Reading on. And the tongue of the stammerers shall be ready to speak plainly.
Yeah, that's what the scripture said, was stammering lips.
And another tongue shall speak
to this people, man. Right, brothers study when they talk. We're not completely eloquent, sophisticated, $1 million vocabulary. But we're speaking plainly because this knowledge is hid from the world.
They'll be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge.
Yeah. See, they tell you that when they heard the disciples speak, they realized they were unlearned men, stammering lips. Okay? But when they heard the power that they spoke with, they said, nah, they follow Yahweh Shai, man. And that's us, man. Right? We ain't trying to be all polished and nah, man, the Most High is not dealing with that, man. That's why we come out here with sackcloth. Yep. If you was on that show, Pop the Balloon, as soon as we come on there, pop, all the bitches will pop the balloon. Right? Fuck out of here, man. Yeah. Because we ain't coming with the chains and the rings and the fucking watches. That's all that Moses into, man. Right? A false image, man. What about the inner man? Right? How you know that man gonna be around for your kids, man? Or you're good at you don't. You see, bitch, because you have no wisdom, man. Right? These people out here, they don't have wisdom. They judge based off appearance. Right? John the Baptist was here. They'll curse him out. IUIC, like, get your bum ass out of here, man. You fucking weirdo. That's what they'll say.
Yeah. Honey, like, what
the fuck out of here with that, man. Right?
Go to Burger.
See?
Madman. Yeah, madman.
But that was the top prophet, man. Yahushua said, them that were born of woman, there is none greater than John the Baptist, man.
Although Yahushua said, judge not according to appearance, but judge righteous judgment.
Is that 1 Samuel 16 and 7? Well, we all over the place. What precept your brother got?
I had another precept right quick. The first precept you read was, they can do nothing against the truth before the truth.
Con.
Precept holding on for a minute, Acts of the chapter. If I may read it? Con. So this is Acts 5 and verse 39. Straight to the point, of course, Gamaliel speaking to those men that was persecuting, the apostles and disciples for teaching the name of Yahushua. So read verse 39. But if it be of the Most High, you cannot overthrow it, lest happily you be found even to fight against the Most High. So you can't do nothing against the truth before it, because at the end of the day, you try to do something against the truth, you try to fight against the Most High.
Yeah, and so that means new what's his name? Fugazi Anton Daniels, Charleston, all of you fighting against the Most High. You're kicking against the pricks. And what that means, you're going to hurt yourself.
Hurt yourself, yeah.
All right? This is that immovable object, man, is the truth, man. Yahweh Shai said, if this stone fall on you, is that Matthew 21? Is that 41? The Spirit is flowing, man.
Are you done with the 1 Corinthians 2?
Yeah. So we ain't coming out here trying to be like polite, right? This is the vocabulary. He had a great vocabulary, right? But we knew he was full of shit. Once you have the wisdom of the truth, you see right through. This nigga's a fucking scammer, man. The black woman is God. This nigga, what the fuck, right? Same thing, Dr. Umar. Oh, my queens. Keep donating. Keep believing in this false dream. I'm gonna build this immaculate school. Where's a fucking school, man? You a scammer, man. You're a good speaker. You speak with the wisdom of words, but you a scammer, man. You see right through that, man. Empty words, man. All right? The words we say, yeah, we not the best speaker, but the words we say is power behind it.
Right.
Because it's gonna come to pass.
They
man.
can't refute the words we're saying.
Can't.
Oh,
all right?
The scripture say what? He would give us
a mouth and wisdom, that none of our adversaries either gainsay nor resist. None of you other groups, Dr. Umar, Fugazi, Anton Daniels, Polite, none of you could tell our people who they are, man. Who are we, man? We could tell you, man, according to the scriptures, man. It makes sense. We're not no African. We're not no Latino. Hispanic. They ain't from Spain, man. Who are we, man? How do we get to this side of the world? Right? Why are we at the bottom in this society, man? Why is this man ruling? Right? We could tell you all of that according to the scriptures. All the major wars is in the scriptures. What this man is about to do, his digital currency, his CBDC, his social credit score, all that's in the Bible, man.
And understanding that's given to his men. Not to everybody, it's a select few.
How to govern yourselves, how to treat each other, what to eat, what not to eat, all these things, man. Female nail, you guys, that's what you guys are doing. You playing off men trauma. This whole red pill bullshit. The scriptures didn't tell you about how these women, how they operate, man. That's all in the Bible, man. So the scriptures gives you everything, man.
Yeah.
All right? See what you got?
I have, you want the Matthew or Samuel?
Oh, yeah, let's get Samuel. What I quoted in Matthew? Oh, Matthew 21. Oh, yeah, read that first, Matthew 21.
What verse?
Is it 41?
St. Matthew chapter 21 and verse 41. It says, they say unto him, he shall miserably destroy those wicked men, and will let out his vineyard unto other husbandmen, which shall render him the fruits in their season.
Yeah, we know that vineyard of the Lord is the house of Israel. The fruit is the elect. We're the husbandmen. Right? The chief husband was Yahweh Shai. He planted the seed 2,000 years ago. Like he told his men, you entered into other men's labor. That's us today. Right? We entered into the other men laid the foundation, and we doing the same thing. Right? We're not here to, like the Apostle Talk got on that, we not no fucking podcasters. Right? We're here to do a job, man. See? That's what the Spirit has shut that down. You just here to eat the roll and go out there and teach. Men getting to us boring. We gotta do something different. Let's spice it up. Let's have these different debates. Let's get paid for it on the side. Right? Have these different podcasts. This, that's going no jumper. Nigga, bring the word out, man.
You quoted earlier the simplicity in Yahweh Shai. I don't know if you read it, but you quoted earlier. It's simple, man.
Simple, man. The Lord made it simple. Learn, go out there and teach.
Yep.
Gather the elect. That's it, but they can't wait. Right? They're seeking their own vain glory, man. But the brother God, let's read on.
It says, verse 42, Yahweh Shai saith unto them, did ye never read in the scriptures? The stone which the builders rejected, the same is become the head of the corner.
That's him. He's that chief cornerstone. He's also the rock of offense. Let's read on.
This is the Lord's doing.
The stone with the 7 eyes, as the Rubel built upon. That's Joshua the high priest. All right, go ahead.
It says, this is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes. Therefore say I unto you, the kingdom of the Most High shall be taken from you and given to a nation bringing forth the fruits thereof.
Yeah, that was going into also the Gentiles, man. Right? They have seen him with their bodily eyes, but they believe, man. Because it was supposed to go to the Jews first, then now to the Israelites that were scattered. That's who the Gentiles are, Cooley. That's what I'm trying to bring out. Oh, man, you don't have knowledge on something, the scripture tell you to put your hand on point, don't say it. You're not a biblical scholar. Right? It's foolish to debate us in the Bible. You don't know. You saying, I was looking at him, you're saying that God is a racist. So if God is a racist, he was saying, if the Most High is a racist, how can you hate the white man for being a racist? We don't hate him for being a racist. The Most High made him that way. We're racist, man. And when we get in power, we're going to do even worse to him in righteousness, man.
Right.
Yes, the Most High is a racist. Yes, the Most High is a chief separatist. Here these dudes trying to sound politically correct. We ain't here to be politically correct. The Most High is a supreme racist, man.
That's right.
This what the so-called white man did to us was wicked, but at the same time, it was just because it was the will of the Most High. The Most High gave us the order from the beginning. If you listen to me, you're going to reign. If you don't listen to me, I'm going to give you into the hand of your enemies, man.
Enemies.
He said that in this nation, they're not going to show mercy to the young or the old. I'm going to put you in their hands. So, and they even said that in, how you call it, Baruch, also the song of the three holy children.
Yes.
What he did to it, it was
true
just,
judgment.
it was
I'll
true
get
judgment. Get that, actually.
I'll get it. Yeah, I'll get it. That's a spirit.
It was true judgment, man. It was judgment, man. All right? We drunk the cup. See, but like the Most High said, you drunk it. He said to Esau, I made my own people drink that cup. What you think I'm going to do to you, man? And we coming into that time, man. So yes, cool. You see, the Christian can't fathom, because you looking at it, well, we're going to get precepts on that. My thoughts are not your thoughts. What you got?
Gone. So the prayer of Azariah, the song of the early children, was one chapter. I'm going to start at verse 4. The point is at verse 8. It says, for thou art righteous in all the things thou hast done to us. Yea, true are all thy works. Thy ways are right, and all thy judgments truth.
Now, all his judgment is truth. It's harsh. All the evil that the so-called white man did, yeah, it was evil, but he was created for the day of evil. And there was a lessons to be learned.
That's right.
Okay? When you turn away from your power, that's what happened. King David said that, right? When how you call it, Nathan came before him, what a judgment. You want your enemies to chase you? You want a famine, or you want the Lord to deal with you? He said, listen, I want the Lord to deal with me, because I understand that he's merciful. I don't want to fall into the hands of man. Okay? So the Most High show us, fall into the hand of your enemies, they gonna do. Even Saul knew that. He said, listen, kill me. Because I don't want to be in the hands of God knows what they're gonna do to me, man. See? So the Most High gave us to the hand of Esau, and look what Esau did. But now the Most High had mercy. He pulled this beast back. He gave us to Rakakwadash, man, for 3 days and a half. Now we waking up. Now we standing on our feet. And yes, we are the prophets. You had this Edomite, this devil. Why are you trying to bring out this nigga smoking? Well, you take these demons serious. He's not a spiritual man. He's a carnal man.
Right.
Talking about, well, prove to me that you guys are the prophet. Well, you're going to see. Just like Noah. Prove to me that it's going to rain. What are you talking about? You are a madman, man. This was a madman. He's mocking and scoffing until the day of the flood came.
It was Messiah for chapter. It says, we fools account of his life madness and his end to be without honor.
Yeah, when you see that power coming, you see these things we talking about coming to pass, and the fish, then you gonna know, shit, then they shall know who are my chosen. Then also, you gonna know, right now it seems like niggas just talking. Anybody could say that. That's pretty much what he's saying. Anybody could say that they're the prophets. No, people can't. Who's bringing out the truth according to these scriptures? It's a Christian church. All they do is hollering, jumping up and down. They just feel it celebrating Christmas, eating swine. Who are these mighty Christian prophets, man? Islam, what are these niggas doing? They get ready to celebrate Ramadan next month, right? Bound down to some fucking stone in Mecca. Who else is talking about the NWO and waking up of the 12 tribes? That's in the scriptures, man. Right. Ezekiel the 37, that didn't happen during Ezekiel's time. We already knew we were the Israelites. All right? So what time period would Ezekiel 37? It's talking about right now, man.
Who else is explaining what's going on, the different events that's happening throughout the world, and then matching up with the scriptures?
Alex Jones, I think. Alex Jones matching up, bringing out the he knows certain world events. He ain't linking it to the precepts, right? Because he wants America. He's saying these things,
but he wants America to be built
because he wants America to be saved. Yeah. He think by saying it out loud that'll stop the elite from doing what they want to do. Nah, man, Babylon going down, man. Right? Like the brother said, who's talking about it and linking it with the scriptures? Only us, the prophets, start from the apostles. And that proves that we're the prophets, man. We don't got to bring out no new prophecy. And at the end of the day, we don't got nothing to prove to you anyway, man. Who the fuck are you, man?
That's right.
What did the Lord say is the second Ezra 15:3? Right? Like we said, when they tried to do the Yahweh Shai, show us a sign from heaven that he said, nigga, I don't got time to be, only sign you gonna get is the sign of Jonah in the belly of the whale, the son of the Most High being for 3 days and 3 nights, man. That's the only sign you're gonna get, man. And they didn't even understand what he was talking about then.
Right, that's right.
Right? Matter of fact, in that same Matthew 21, they said, who gave you the authority to teach these things?
Okay.
And what did he say? And Yahweh Shai had all kind of power.
Verse 24, verse 23.
Yeah. He could have showed them crazy, but I don't got time. I'm not here to entertain you niggas, man.
That's right.
That's the same thing with us.
Yeah, we come in the same spirit of a Lord Yahweh Shai.
We ain't coming to entertain you niggas, man. What you going to do? Abracadabra and show you a magic trick? Show you the prophet? We don't got time to play your games, man. Get out of here, man. Right? And you a devil anyway, man.
That's right.
All right, what you got? Andrew, we're talking about not coolly. You got a chance to repent, but whether you take it or not, that's up to the Most High. Most of you niggas not going to listen until it's too late. And the nigga got the Israelite look too.
Yeah,
he got the beard, the braids, right? But see, his God is his belly, his money. All right, what you got?
Say Matthew 21 and verse 23. It says, and when he was come into the temple, the chief priests and the elders of the people came unto him as he was teaching and said, by what authority doest thou these things? Who gave thee this authority?
Who gave you this authority? Right? Similar to what you're saying to us, man. Who gave you this authority to teach these things, man? That's what vocab want to know. The rest of these world, you a bunch of niggas. Like, who told you you guys this knowledge? Who told you guys that you were the prophets? Right. Who told you guys that you're the Israelites? Right? Yeah, read on.
Verse 24. And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, I also will ask you one thing, which if he tell me, I in likewise will tell you by what authority I do these things.
Psychology, go ahead.
The baptism of John, whence was it, from heaven or of men? And they reasoned with themselves, saying, if we shall say from heaven, he will say unto us, why did ye not then believe him?
There you go.
But
read on.
But if we shall say of men, we fear the people, for all hold John as a prophet.
Everybody knew John the Baptist was a prophet. So if they said of men, then people look at them like they were crazy, man. And if he said of heaven, then he would turn them, why didn't you listen to him then? Because they didn't listen to John the Baptist. And he was a righteous man. And everybody knew he was a prophet. And they even said, are you Elijah? They asked him that. All right, go ahead.
Verse 27, and they answered Yahweh Shai and said, we cannot tell. And he said unto them, neither tell I you by what authority I do these things.
I don't gotta answer you niggas, man. You can't answer my question, then I don't gotta answer your question, man. Just that simple, man. We're not here to entertain and over-explain ourselves. Like he said, the Son of the Most High came to minister. I did not come to be ministered to. I came to teach. I'm here to do the Father's will, man.
Yeah.
Right? And if you don't accept it, then that's it.
That's it.
Cool. Right? Niggas always want, like he said, you are wicked and adults always seeking a sign, man. We're not here to be playing these games, man. And that's the problem with Sakari, and he's trying to sound politically and trying to over-explain and sway the people. We're not here for that, man.
Right.
All right? Is that John 6:44?
I'm so holding a second. Just
Yeah, you're trying to be that cool Israelite and nah, man. You don't want to sound crazy. All right? What you got?
John chapter 6 verse 44. No man can come to me except the Father which have sent me draw him.
Is that read 42?
42. John 6 verse 42. And they said, is not this Yahweh Shai, the son of Joseph, whose father and mother we know? How is it then that he saith, I came down from heaven?
See, they ain't understand it, right? So we know his father, and what is he talking about? He came down from heaven. Yeah, read on.
Verse 43. Yahweh Shai therefore answered and said unto them, murmur not among yourselves.
Don't even murmur among yourselves. Go ahead.
No man can come to me except the Father which have sent me draw him, and I will raise him up at the last day.
And we in the last day. And he's raising us up. That's that great army. We talk about Ezekiel 37. Right? So you guys talking about how you know you're the prophets. Giving them most of the prophets that when they wrote these visions, it didn't happen in their time. Jonah said Nineveh, it didn't happen in his time. It happened 100 years during Tobiah's time. right? And I think Tobias died. Right after he died, before he died, he heard the destruction of Nineveh.
Yeah. Yep.
And he died with a smile on his face. The prophecy of the Lord fulfilled, man. It happened in Jonah's time. So you would have called Jonah, you would have called Ezekiel, all them guys for this prophecy that you wrote. It didn't happen yet. It didn't happen, and it wasn't for his time. It's for now, man.
Matter of fact, that's in Ezekiel when it says
12:22, yeah.
Vision afar off. He
Yeah.
said, nah, all is gonna come to pass, man. Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, it says, though it tarry, wait for it will surely come, it will not
Isaiah
tarry.
5, what precept was that? I forgot that scripture too, man. I think it's Isaiah 5.
May I read a quick one?
Go ahead.
I quoted earlier. 2 Ezra 15, verse 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of dumb trouble that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Even though the word incredulity means unbelief. All right, since they don't believe, we're not going to let that trouble us. We don't care that you don't believe. We believe. You know, we're grateful, fortunate. Oh, praise Yahweh, you put the spirit upon us to believe here in these last days. You don't believe, that's on your ass, man. Okay? You don't got to listen to what we say. You don't got to believe with the prophet.
Isaiah 5:19. I got to shake the dust off that scripture, man. I bring that out in a minute.
I think quoted
Isaiah 5:19.
Yeah, kind. And also Ezekiel 33rd chapter, verse 33 says,
yeah, we not
lo,
here. Yeah, because people always trying to, you know,
Yeah,
people gonna be saying that in these, those what the scripture calls, or 2 Peter 3:3. That's what people call mockers. Where's this? You talking about America? It didn't happen yet. You guys been teaching this shit for years. Or you tell Jakes now, yo, listen, this, that. Nigga, my grandma used to be talking about that stuff, man. Well, it didn't happen yet. He's a scoffer. He's a mocker.
Yep.
Right? Right, well, you in that time now.
Yep.
And like we said, the Most High is so bad. A lot of you wicked niggas who were scoffing and mocking, you're going to raise you back up. And you're going to see it. Right? And you're going to get hit, man. All right? What you got?
What verse again?
Isaiah 5:19.
Isaiah chapter 5 and verse 19. It says, that say, let him make speed and hasten his work, that we may see it.
No, is that, we had 17?
Isaiah 5 and verse 17. It says, then shall the lambs feed after their manner, in the waste places of the fat ones shall strangers eat. Woe unto them that draw iniquity with cords of vanity, and sin as it were with a cart rope. That say, let him make speed and
Yeah, our
hasten his
people,
work.
the wickedness of our people, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, that say, let
their
him
hearts
make...
are hardened, man. Like Stephen said, you guys always resist the Holy Spirit, so they commit an iniquity. All right, go ahead.
It says that say, let him make speed and hasten his work.
Yeah, let him speed and hasten, because they don't believe the prophets. Speed and hasten your work. We want to see what you're talking about. Go ahead.
It says that we may see and let the counsel of the Holy One of Israel draw nigh and come, that we may know it.
Yeah. See, they asking to be judged, but they saying it in a mocking form, right? Let's read that verse again.
Verse 19, that say, let him make speed and hasten his work, that we may see it, and let the counsel of the Holy One of Israel draw nigh and come. That
we want to see all this shit you guys been talking about. We want to see it executed now. It's pretty much what they're saying. You've been teaching that shit for how long? And it happened yet? We still ain't see what you're talking about. They mocking.
Yep.
That's why the scripture says, 2 Peter 3, that spirit flowing,
2 Peter 3 and verse 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts.
And we see that now. Jake is completely, everybody. Jake, Esau, everybody walking after their own lust. No different than Genesis the 6th chapter. Well, every man doing according to his own will, man. Right? They don't fulfill it. That's what Babylon is. Right?
I think that's also in Judges when it says every man did what they thought was right in their own hearts.
Yeah.
You know?
This is why this place is known as the shadow of death.
Yeah.
Death is promoted, which is sin. Sin is promoted. The flesh is promoted. That's why you have some woman talking about 1,000 bodies? Some crazy
In 12
shit.
hours.
That woman crazy. She's on her way to 1,000. She got legion on her.
That should be impossible.
She should be dead.
See? That bitch got spirits on her, man.
Damn, that's nasty, man.
Right? Nastiness is promoted, man. Pride is promoted, man.
Yeah.
See? Sexual immorality is promoted, man. You being good and righteous, they call that evil.
See, the thing that
A man say, I want my woman to dress a certain way. I want her to be submissive. Oh, you're controlling.
Yeah.
Oh, you're insecure. I can't.
Oh, your woman can't go to the club and shake ass with her friends? You're insecure, man.
You're insecure, man.
Come on, man.
See? I don't want to be with no controlling freak. See, that's what they gonna say.
Yep, yeah,
And that's good. No half decent man want his woman out here doing whatever all late hours in the night, man.
That's a Sirach. I think 25, 26.
Yeah,
Keep
don't-
her in straightly.
She not supposed to have that much
liberty.
liberty, man.
Yeah.
Look what the liberty Aisha gave to these women, and they destroyed, man. Completely destroyed.
Matter of fact,
Single mothers everywhere, right? And now when they all used up, now they want a good man to clean up to get the fuck out of here, man. You know how much good men you passed up already, man. Vivica A. Fox, a victim of feminism, 60 years old. I'm ready to settle down.
60 years old.
It's insane.
Yeah,
And
she said
did
I'm ready.
nothing like she did when she was young.
Yeah, I'm ready to settle down now. You know, I'm ready. Look, you saw her smile on her face. So I guess everybody put their application in now. Bitch, you're delusional,
Done.
man.
You're finished.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Right? You 3 years old. You're supposed to remain unmarried. You're supposed to have grandchildren.
Yeah, right.
So you baking cookies for your grand. That's what you're supposed to be fucking doing. You
Blueberry
have no
pies.
children, nothing.
And
Yeah.
recipes to pass down.
Yeah.
You know, teach a young woman to marry. You know, but you want to be a demon. You want to get popped by 50 Cent, Ja Rule, The Game,
All the whole industry.
the whole industry, man.
Kamala Harris, right? All these degrees, no children.
No children. Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey, billionaire, no
No
children.
The purpose is not fulfilled as a woman.
And you know they don't. They feel something
They
is
feel
missing
it.
inside.
Yup.
They feel it
They do. They do.
because that was your purpose, man.
Yeah.
See, you went against the natural order of things, man. The Most High put you on planet Earth to be obedient to your man and to bring forth a lot of children, man. That brings joy to a woman, man. What do these women try to replace that joy with? That's why they have a whole bunch of dogs
Yup.
and cats and dildos and all this whack shit, right? And they still not fulfilled, man.
Fulfilled.
Because that's not natural, man. All right, what you got?
I have a quick precept. Isaiah chapter 59 in verse 15, it says, Yea, true faileth, and he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey, and the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. Because your brothers had made a point, I forget the exact point that your brothers had made. All right, but that's what we see in Babylon. Truth is failing. All right, and you try to depart from evil, meaning what? You try to walk a righteous lifestyle, then now you have a target on your back. You know, now people are looking at you side eye. All right, and even in the spiritual realm too. Now demons want to attack you. You constantly, battling demons and so on and so forth. So that's what we see throughout this society. Nothing but evil and everything backwards is promoted in society. Brothers going into the woman. Esau set it up to where the woman is over the man, and because of that, you see nothing but chaos and anarchy. In the soils of Babylon. You see, that's why you see depression at an all-time high, right? You see little kids. Where you see Jake. They say these little gang members, right? These GMO babies that the elders like to call them. The whole reason that they're like that is because the father isn't in the household. It says that like 80% of those childs, they was raised in single mother parent homes. So that's just the result of Babylon turning everything upside down. You got it.
Quick brief for the brother. Isaiah 29 verse 16. Surely you turn the things upside down should be esteemed as the potters clay. That's the main point, in that verse that I want to bring out. The brother was saying Esau turned everything upside down. See, when you go into the feminism, women's liberation.
Brother, the video on that this week.
That's right. Because that one exists when all hell break loose. But it exists now because the elites, they wanted to tax both genders and also wanted the state to raise the children and indoctrinate them at a young age. And that's part of it. I remember we did a lesson a while back going to the Freemasonry and how they want to have the kids at young age learn about sex and all,
Back in the 80s,
Back in the 80s.
He said your children will learn about homosexuality.
Yup.
And that's true today.
That's true today. You got little kids at 10 years old, 9 years old.
Already
they're gay.
Jake
gay?
boy gay. He ain't nothing but female friends. How the fuck I see one Jake, he spent like 11, the nigga got blue dye in his dreads. I'm like, who the fuck is your parent, man? And he all talking all feminine. Your mom is wicked as hell, man.
Yeah. And the thing is too, truth be told, the children belong to the state. With these social security numbers, birth certificates, we're still slaves, right? So you try to discipline your children, they can take your children away. CPS.
But Jake said we're not being oppressed today.
That's
the fuck you not being oppressed, and you can't even raise your children the way they supposed to be raised.
Yeah, that's right. The way you see fit,
So you niggas are blinded by money.
Yup.
That's all you niggas can see is money, man.
Yup.
Right? The reason why you guys complain about all these guys, Anton, they complain about the woman, this, the woman, because the fucking Aisha, man.
Yup.
He turned everything upside down, man. All right?
And it goes further into us falling, us sinning against our God. Yeah, that too. Yep. I thought about the curse in Deuteronomy 20th chapter. It says you have children, but you won't be able to enjoy them. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you have children, even King Solomon went into this, but they came out, they wicked as all hell. They grow to be demons. A good example is Absalom. King David still loved them, but Absalom was wicked as fuck. And Joy had to do what he had to do.
Adonai, the niggas are wicked, man.
Wicked. You see? But in today's time in society, you know, you can't really enjoy your children because let's say you try to discipline your children or whatever, and they go to school and they you know, the teachers teaching them some weird shit.
Oh, what's this bruise on your head?
What's that bruise on your head? Oh, my dad, you know, he whooped my ass yesterday. Why he whooped your ass?
CPS.
Because I was twitching as I walked. You know, oh, word? CPS on you. You know what I'm saying? Your child, you come pick your child from school, they got your handcuffs now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's evil, man.
That's wicked as all hell,
People
man.
talk about you not being. You niggas are so stupid. Like it's just beyond trying to we're not trying to convince you. We just bringing the word out, man. Right?
What's that?
You're gonna die in your ignorance. That's all.
That's what Proverbs 14, spirit and rod.
It's all in Proverbs 14, 22. Yeah. He that teaches son grieve the enemy, Sirach 30.
That's beautiful.
Right? Because why? Just like David and Solomon, you teach them to be an avenger. Right? When your sons grow up the right way, you're guarding them against the enemy, man. That's why Aisha took away that male presence from the home. Right? Because you'll teach your son to be an avenger.
Yep.
Right? Now he gave power to the woman because she can't raise no children by herself, man.
That's also Sirach. It says the mother root of our foundations.
That proves that we're the Israelites, man.
Yep.
Children are the oppressors and women rule over. That's not talking about the so-called Jew. This woman is in order for Western society to some degree, right? This woman not out of order like that, man. Right? Some of them now, these for the most part, as a community, they woman in order to some degree, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Israelite woman is out of order. She's out of her mind. The most undateable, the most unreasonable. The average Jake talking about, man, we gotta mess with the other woman. We can't mess with something wrong with her, man. What's wrong with her, man? She's under the curses. Mm-hmm. That just proves that we the Israelites.
That's right.
The Most High put that spirit on her, man.
Yeah.
All right.
He put the spirit upon the Israelite woman to how the nation acted towards him. You know what I'm saying? Harlots. You know what I'm saying? Adulterous. You know, rebellious. And that's the spirit of Eve.
That's what he told Hosea, get a harlot. Man.
Get a harlot. Yeah.
That's how Israel act, man.
Yeah.
See?
That's why a woman is not. So what? Your wife should be a harlot in the city.
That's the curses.
That's a curse, man. You see? Matter of fact, women today they literally think dressing cute is dressing like a harlot. They say that's cute. No, that's a harlot. You see? You can't tell. Like, if you're walking down the street and you see a group of women and they all dressing, showing all their cleavage, they tight, everything, booty out, you gonna think they about to sell some pussy. You know what I'm saying? But you try to approach it, hey, don't touch me, nigga.
I remember that scene on a pop the balloon. That was funny. Jake, the woman said, you know, you kind of cute and all, but I don't like a man that's flashy, like, because he had like chains and thing. Mm-hmm. He said, what? He said, you got your ass and your titties out and I can't show my chain? Like, what the fuck is wrong here? And the truth, she had her titties out, her cleavage, and she had like a short skirt. You could see her ass. Mm-hmm. That's how you go on a dating show looking for a man. He said, you got your ass and your titties out and I can't show my chain? He said, nah, you showing out. Why can't I show out, man? It's a contradiction, man.
Nothing makes sense anymore.
That doesn't make sense, man.
It don't make sense.
All right.
You got the ass titties up because you're a harlot. You want to get popped. You know what I'm saying? You got it out for what? For display? No, yeah, display to get to. You go to a car dealership, they selling cars in there. They got cars on display. You don't go to a car dealership, no cars on display. Fuck, I can't buy a whip. So woman, you go to a date dressed like that, the man gonna think, oh, she wanna fuck tonight. You know what I'm saying? She didn't come dressed in modest. They come dressed in modest. You have that. Men will have a certain respect. You know, let's say you could be a
She's a classy woman, yeah.
You could be classy, dressed modest, you know, to some degree, and that man would approach you with more respect than a woman that seriously would have you kind of a spittle. When men see harlots, women that's straight up sluts, look how they, you know, talk to them. Fuck my face, bitch, you nasty slut. Fuck out of here. They don't care because you're a harlot. The other woman, you know, now hold up, now she's a little different. Yo, hey, don't be cursing. You know what I'm saying? What up? You know, that's Jake with the hits or whatever, you know. But yeah,
that's why to prove that's why they had dress codes in the scriptures back for a woman back in the ancient world. You know, the scripture said they should not be a harlot of the daughters of Israel.
Con.
And look at the dress code for women in the scriptures. You know, it was a long dress. You know, cover your hair, cover your head. You know, dress modest and don't reveal all of your clothes.
Yeah.
It's
You know,
talking
because
about
it
braided
came with a
hair,
certain aura
all
and
the
vibration.
scripture talk about that.
Yeah.
Right? Because these women, they're all into the world. That's what their favorite thing to do is shop. And they do it. What's the drug of choice is male attention. Right? Even if they got a man. Right? What Tesla tell her, get rid of your social media. Just get rid of it. You have me now. What's the cheating? Like, nah, you
ain't doing that.
Lying.
Because remember Kanye, even Kanye West said it. He said, Instagram got your bitch. You know what I'm saying? He said, Instagram got your woman. You know what I'm saying? Because before they send that photo to you, they show it to the world. A photo showing their whole body. They don't send it to you, hey hubby, look at this. You know what I'm saying? You get all aroused, you come and see a woman out, you see a nice little photo of naked or some shit. Let's show the world before that. You on Instagram, you see a woman, like, what the bitch? Why you like this? You know what I'm saying? Now you jealous. You see? Go show you the mindset of our women. The brother said it's the curses. They're just not in the right state of mind. You know? And they're delusional. They fell for the serpent's philosophies.
Fell for his philosophy.
That was it in Isaiah 59.
I had a precept. I was thinking about something else too. I'll just read this very fast. Going back to the children. There's a lot of scriptures on a woman. You know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a point. Back then, when a woman was known to be a harlot, I think they would uncover themselves. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, uncover like they veil. Or, you know, they would basically like show that they're uncovered. So men knew it. It's a harlot. I think about Judah. You know, yes, prostitutes. Yeah. They would dress a certain way that you know that's a harlot. You know what I'm saying? And even women that was virgins, like King David's daughters, they would dress. It was a certain way they dressed to know they was the virgins' daughters of the king. Remember when his son slept with the sister and all that? So they said a certain way they dressed.
Yeah, they had to bathe in oils, all of that.
So it's like a certain dress code to indicate what you are: virgin, prostitute. You know, a wife of a man. You know,
the prostitutes didn't even dress the way they did, but back then they dressed with a lot of jewelry and
ankle bracelets and shit.
Yeah. So you knew that was a harlot. Now they just a straight attire, even in American society, man.
Yeah.
Women wore dresses back then.
Yep.
They weren't all revealing like that. You crazy?
Right.
That didn't come till the whole women's lib movement.
Literally, because we go back to like the 60s, 50s, you know, around that time, I'll say 50s, 70s, it started getting a little disco freaky than the 80s. But I remember the 50s and 60s, you see it, Eve dressed modestly, you know, carry themselves more modest. You watch, there's a movie I watched, going into, Cadillac Records, you know, going back to, you know, that whole record company and all that, where Beyonce was in it. You had Gabrielle Union played a wife of one of the singers or whatever, and she was so loyal to him no matter what he used to step out. He got another baby with another woman.
They said it was a sexual revolution by the 1960s and 70s, with the introduction of mini skirts and bikinis became more widely accepted. So it wasn't until the late 60s and 70s that's the women's lib movement.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Which the bitch that started that was she an FBI agent.
Yeah, CIA, Gloria Steinem.
CIA. Yep. Gloria Steinem.
That demon's still alive too, man. She 90 years old.
Yeah. The brother's been brought out, you know, from Paso on down. The conversation Aaron Russo had with Alex Jones, and he brought it out about women's lib.
It was 1972. She was doing so that's when they women started wearing revealing, and in the 80s they were just all out there.
It was out there, yeah. It was freaky in the 80s.
And then the 90s, forget about it.
Forget about it. Rap music.
They were harlots, but they were somewhat humble. Now these women are harlots and they're proud. Right? See? They're proud. Now it's pride, man. All right, what you got?
Let me get Priest on what I'm talking about now. Let me get Ciroc.
So everything is upside down. This world is upside down, man.
Yeah.
The upside down.
So this I got a
Here we go. Get that second Ezra 6. I mean, we just flowing in the spirit.
When we went that first?
We're praying that what precept you got?
Ciroc 26.
Come, bring that up.
Ciroc 26 and verse I'll start verse 6. It said, but a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman, and the scourge of the tongue was communicated with all, and that's heavy because brothers bring out polygyny, which is literally the practice of a man having multiple wives. I think polygamy is a practice of having multiple partners in general. Polygyny is like when men have multiple wives. You tell that to an Israelite woman, they could know the Israelites, they could know the history of how the nation came about, but they get jealous. No, I don't want to share my man. You know what I'm saying? That women's lib really started all that shit, man. Back then, women knew they husband out there sleeping around, but they didn't. He came home at night, provided. You know, he was the man. Okay, but now with that, it's equal rights. You gotta vote. You know, he can't. If he do it, then I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Now I can sleep around. So women's lib was really to give women liberty to be sluts, to be hoes and harlots. Men have the right to multiply wives themselves if they was provide for these women. See, brothers on this teach, just go around. You can have mad women. You know, you gotta provide for them. Their wives, you gotta take care of them. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to take care of your household, things of that nature. But in any event, men are supposed to be jealous, to have that jealous spirit. A woman not supposed to have that jealous spirit.
Proverbs 6, yeah.
Proverbs 6. Jealousy of a man, the rage is jealousy of a man. You see that? That's when, you see a woman step out on you, you get jealous, you know? You want to, in the law, that's why they get put to death. And the husband, I'm putting you to death and him to death. Before I got to take it to the elders, the judges, let them know the matter, what happened, then I'm executing that judgment. You see that? So, yeah, man. It's a little more for me. Drum it down. So it says, verse 7. An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro, and he that have hold of her as though he held a scorpion. See, so having an evil ass wife like holding a scorpion. You know what I'm saying? Reading on. A drunken woman and a gatherer abroad causes great anger, and she will not cover her own shame. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. They got the lashes, which are literally cumbrellas. A prostitute came up with that invention, so when she get nut on her face, excuse the vulgar language, but it would not go into her eyes. It'll stop at the lashes. And now it's a fashion statement. And you see Eve wearing them, and they look dark. They look dark and demonic when they wear that shit. And now you barely, spirit is with brothers, of course, but tell the difference between the fucking tranny and the woman, because they trannies dress like that, the makeup and the lashes and the long ass nails. There's demons.
One guy put to death the other day in London. I seen that in the news.
See?
Stabbed because he told a guy if he had sex, I'm a tranny. The guy stabbed his ass up.
But how you? So where did you? My thing is this: where the nigga fucking man? He a tranny. He has no pussy. He has, So you fucked him in the booty. So you're a weirdo to begin with. Fucking you think it's a woman? I'm doing it in the butt. You know what I'm saying? How? You think you have balls in the nuts? How you see that? You was that drunk?
Yes, you got the fucking procedure.
Yeah, if you got the procedure, But even with that, they say when they get the procedure, they can still produce the thing that make women get, wet. You know what I'm saying? That's a natural thing that happens with women, So if you're a man, you can't get that.
It's a demonic society.
That's demonic, and then that's an open wound. That's a whole wound that that's a scar. So that comes with infections. You see, this society is slocky, but this society is wicked as hell. We really what the fuck is going on here, man?
That's what scripture says. The Most High brought fire on those 5 cities.
That's right.
Because they went after strange flesh, man.
Yeah.
And when you go into the Assyrian king, he was a cross-dresser. He was a transvestite.
Yeah.
Right? Some of the Roman Caesars was into that. That's what scripture says, Deuteronomy 22. A man not supposed to put on a woman's garment.
Yep.
See, the Most High had all them laws because a lot of them nations were into that weirdo shit, man.
Yep.
And now today they just all out there. Atlanta, forget about it, man. Atlanta's a damn cesspool. That's the spirit over Atlanta.
Yeah.
Right? The Edomite version of that is San Francisco.
Yeah, that's right.
But they call Atlanta black excellence. You can keep your black excellence, man.
Matter of fact, it is dark, but it's not excellent, but it's dark. It's demonic over there. It's evil as all hell.
Demonic, man.
Yeah. And New York got, just
everything.
Everything.
It's everything. Everything is in New York, man. Yep. That's what the Most High counted it with the school that was up there. That's what the apostles are here, man.
Yep.
Right? So this spiritual war is real. There is a war for people. Let's get Revelation 18 chapter. It's on Babylon, the souls of men. This place rob people of their essence, man. Everybody that come here, they drink her wine of philosophy. Brothers getting on women And behind them destroying the woman, they destroyed the family.
Destroyed the family, nuclear family.
Yeah. The man's supposed to be the head, the woman follow, the children reproduce, have your family in order. The elite did that purposely.
Yep.
Divided the home, put the woman in charge, not as chaos. Now, who's teaching your children? The state.
So they can indoctrinate them, whatever they want.
To indoctrinate and tell them to keep polluting the future generations, man. Now look at Generation Z.
Damn.
Destroyed, man. Destroyed, man.
That's crazy.
So this is the last generation. Is that Proverbs 30 and 14, I think, or 11?
Drop the second out of 6.
Oh, yeah, now hold that too, where it said the way of truth shall be. We're going to read that after.
Imagine it didn't happen over 1,000 years. It happened over like you said, the 60s, 70s.
Man, in the 60s.
Like damn, it was like 40,
they got rid of
50
most of those so-called leaders back then. Then the indoctrination came.
Damn.
Like they said, Yahweh Shai said, you bind up the strong man.
Yep.
That's what happened. So they got rid of a lot of Jake leaders. You know, they were off, but they were trying to stand on something. You got rid of all of them, and then the indoctrination came. Feminism came in, man. Splitting the homes came in. Giving the woman all the welfare and the help she need. Casting the man out. Then the drugs, that's flooded with drugs. Now the man is out of there. Let's get drugs up in there now. You see what I'm saying? And that's what happened. See, they destroyed that generation, but the Most High always have a remnant. So Abba Bim's in the cut, and that was a small, like we're going to read 206 after. Let's read this though. Let's read.
What verse exactly?
Let me hear verse 11. I think it might 14.
Proverbs chapter 30, verse 11. There is a generation that curseth their father and doeth not bless their mother.
Yeah, this is that generation right here. They don't regard their parents. Straight kids be disrespecting their parents, man. They don't give a fuck about their mom or their father. These kids now, there's zero respect for the elderly. This is that generation, man. Go ahead.
Verse 12. There is a generation now pure in their own eyes, yet is not washed from their filthiness.
This is that generation. They're pure in their own eyes. Right? Go ahead.
There's a generation, oh how lofty are their eyes, and their eyelids are lifted up.
Yeah, they're proud. So this is that generation, man. Right? This is that wicked generation. Like Yahweh Shai said, this is what? An adulterous, sinful generation. Right? We talk about destruction of families because it's a hookup culture now.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's what it is. You know, you brothers want to get a woman, you're going to get a harlot. That's just what it is.
That's what it is.
I want praying the Most High, please give me a Sarah. Or, nigga, come on, man. Angels trying to smack the hell out of you. Like, bro,
That's non-existent.
that's just non-existent, man. He ain't going to send that prayer up to the Father. He going to give you something that you could deal with, have decent, but that don't exist. As Solomon said, where is she? Where is this virgin? Show me where she is. I would like to find her. I couldn't find her. All right? And really, that virtuous woman is who? Is the elect, man.
The elect.
All right? That's the elect, man.
See, that's Isaiah, also Isaiah 13:12 or 12:13, where it says, more precious than fine gold. You know, the men of the Lord, more precious in value. That's that virtuous, you know, said what? To be precious like rubies. You know, it's value. It's highly esteemed. That's the men of the Lord, man. That's the elect. Okay? Those are the virgins that have not defiled themselves with women.
Revelation 14.
Yep.
See? So that virtuous is really, I'm going to give a lesson. That's really the elect, man. The elect is that, it ain't talking about these women. What you got?
Proverbs chapter 30 and verse 14. It says,
I think that's it on that. The second is just
second of 6 now?
Yeah. So you got nothing but wickedness in this generation. Nothing but wickedness.
I was going to say, horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation.
Yeah, the adultery. It is at Wisdom 3. Horrible end to this. Yeah. I think it was Wisdom 3. They're gonna have a horrible end, which is what? Because you read further up, they tell you in Wisdom 5, they're gonna resent the things that they did. Coolly, if he don't repent, Fukazi, which we don't see it, but who knows? Some Jakes, like you say, gonna have to see the miracles in order to change. But like Yahweh Shai said, blessed are they that believe it and see it not, man. You want to be a part of the brothers and sisters that believe before seeing, right? You don't want to see it in, because it's up in the air whether you're the elect or not. Because everybody, the scripture says, thy people going to be willing, and everybody Israelite going to want to believe in that time, man. All right. So read on.
Slack what verse?
Uh,
Second verse 6.
Is it 22, 28? Around there? I can't.
Mom, we start at 22.
Yeah, let me hear.
Second Ezra chapter 6 and verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown.
Yeah, that's coming now. That's coming now. Right? The great famine. Because their banks closing down, them bringing this whatever new disease, burning shit down, terrorist attacks, right? It's going to cause things to further inflate. Right? Then you're going to have warehouses empty. Shit not going to be coming in on the ports. And there's an orchestrated famine. In order for them to bring this new system for people to yield, they're going to do these things, man. Now, who else is bringing that out other than the prophets? Like we said, you got people like Alec who bringing these things, but they can't link it with the precepts. Because he's not a prophet, man. Right? He's a devil, man.
Right.
All right, what you got?
Second Ezra chapter 6 and verse 23. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid.
Yeah, we blowing the trumpet right now. But even Esau, he got his trumpet, the emergency broadcast system. You know, stock market has crashed. Explosion has just went off. When people hear those things, they're going to panic.
That's
Right? They're going to start panicking, man. All right, go ahead.
Verse 24. It says, at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still.
Literally. There ain't going to be no more water in your cities. And everything needs water. But even take further the truth, too.
True, man.
You're not going to have the rivers of living water. Right now, you can access the word 24/7, man. All day, every day, rewind, learn, write it down, memorize. And the Most High got it for free.
In that time, it says what it should be crying for wine in the streets.
Yeah. You can be on the main platform is YouTube, but you got clips on TikTok, you got Instagram, and all them platforms is free, man. You can run into the prophets out here for free, man. So the Most High got this word out there all throughout the earth. His sound has went through the whole earth. It's for free, man.
Right.
So you got none of you Israelites got excuse, man. None. All right? Especially the ones on the soils of America. You got zero excuse, man. All right, go ahead.
Verse 25. Whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation in the end of your world. And then it says, and the men that are received shall see it, who have not tasted death from their birth, and the heart of the inhabitants shall be changed and turned into another meaning. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be declared.
The truth is being declared right now. What's the truth? The scriptures, man.
That's right. That's right.
You need the comfort in order to break it down.
Yeah.
Mr. Andrew, right?
Yeah.
Just said, how should they know without a teacher? What's that, Romans 10:13?
Romans
Let's
10:13.
get
There's
that.
another one in Acts. The 8th chapter is 31.
How the hell? So I prove with the prophets. Only the prophets can break it down, man.
That's right. That's right.
Okay? And we're the prophets, man. We're saying that in faith, man.
Come on, say
Right?
that in faith.
You want to Most High to come down and tell you, oh, he's a prophet? Nah, man. You're just gonna have to wait and see, man.
Oh, I thought about the scripture, Ezekiel 33 verse 33. Lo, when these things come to pass, then shall they know a prophet had been among them, because they remember the men that was saying these things were gonna happen before it happened. And we're not just talking about because the economic collapse. Like brother mentioned earlier, you got Alex Jones that say it, different other men. You know, that's Psalm 64th chapter. Their own tongue falling upon themselves. They say these things, but the brother said earlier as well, they don't link it with the scriptures and filter it through the Holy Bible, right? But we're going a step further than the economic collapse. The second coming of the Lord Yahweh Shai, spiritual power, things that's like out of this world.
The UFOs are the chariots.
The chariots.
Who's breaking that down?
Yup. We let it know Leviathan, they're gonna be let loose. When they see them, like, they said a fucking sea monster will be let loose. Apparition, oh shit, this is ghosts, demons, and goblins. You know, they go, oh, they said this is gonna happen. They're flying. They said they was gonna fly in that day. They go, that's when they really gonna start saying, now those are the prophets.
He brought somebody back from the dead. No,
Yeah,
they
that,
got
boom.
to be.
Gotta be.
They gotta be.
Gotta
the hand of
be.
the Lord. That's gonna shut everything down.
Yup.
man.
You know, Jake, you do that in the hood, Jake gets shot. You know, in this scenario, Jake gets shot up. You know what I'm saying? He bleeding out. His mom crying over his body and shit. But he's of the elect. Let's say he's of the elect, I believes or whatever. You know You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, lied for him to get healed, to see someone around to believe. I thought about, was that Matthew 11? With Martha, Mary?
Yeah, John 11. Yeah.
John 11. So like, I knew it was in 11. Remember, he said he could have healed him before he passed. Lazarus, he could have healed. But he said, nah, he had to go so I could show this miracle. You know what I'm saying? So certain people may be lied to die.
Like the guy that was born blind.
Born blind. Yup. Another good example.
I said he was born because it was meant for me to the Son of Man
Yup.
outside of him.
That's right. So you have certain people set up to different elements or set up to die certain deaths, but to get healed and raised to the dead by the men of the Lord, for either them to believe, could be, or someone around, or people around that's of the elect. The Lord want them to see that miracle so they can actually believe.
The truth gonna be just,
And
man, that's gonna set the world on fire. That's gonna turn everything upside down.
Yup.
That's gonna call the world powers to come after brothers.
Yup.
Because that's gonna shake shit up.
Yup.
On earth, in the spiritual realm, shit gonna shake up, man.
Yeah, when that power comes,
like,
it's
these
coming.
men got to be stopped. You gotta be kidding me. He did what? The elite gonna be like, nah, man, we gotta take him down now. We don't care what Baphomet said. Yo, we going after them now. That's gonna be it, man.
The look at him and say, "No, I'm telling you, don't do
like,
it.
yo, they
Don't
gonna
go
end
yet.
it. Yeah.
No, fuck that. We on them.
Yeah.
They raised him from the dead, man. We on them. Yeah. I thought about John 11 again. Remember, they said, "What we gonna do with this man? If we let him alone, everyone will believe on him, man. We got to stop him. You see." But we read it earlier. The first scripture we read, you can't do nothing against the truth before the truth. You see, so I'm trying to stop us. Going to exalt Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua even more. Because everyone will be like, nah, there's got to be someone. These men are special. Why they got the fucking, imagine one brother, remember me throw this out there. One brother, yeah, John Weber, CIA, FBI, Homeland Security, police force, everyone coming after you. People like, who the fuck? The fuck did he do?
Yeah.
You gotta be something special. You know?
Super soldiers,
yup. Robots. Robot dogs coming and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Canines.
That's gonna set the world on fire.
Yep.
Them works, man.
Yep.
And that's gonna solidify we're the prophets.
That's right.
See, right now they saying you just talking. Anybody can say that. That's what Jake is saying.
Yep.
We just read, they said, make his work haste. We want to see it. Right? They don't, so pretty much they being sarcastic.
Yeah.
We don't believe what you're saying, man. But when it start happening, like the brother said, then they gonna know there was a prophet. Those really are the prophets, man. Because how else were he able to do those things, man? What else can explain it? All right, what you got?
There's Romans 10, Salakia. Right quick. Remember, even when a guy that was lame, and he questioned, and he basically said about Allah Yahushua, he said, what man can do these things that he's doing?
He was cutting the Pharisees.
He was cutting them
back.
Yeah.
They said, what man since the beginning of time you know that can open the eyes of the blind?
Yeah.
So if this man was of the Most High, he could do nothing. The Pharisees got cut. They said, nigga, you were born in sin. You trying to teach us? Get the fuck out of here, man. They cursed him out.
That's right.
But he was cutting them in the spirit, man.
God.
All right?
Yeah. So this is Romans 10:14. How then shall they call on him? That's verse 13. For whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai shall be saved. How then shall they call him in whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher? And how shall they preach except they be sent?
There you go. The preachers, aka the prophets, have to be sent out. That's what the word apostle means, to be sent out.
Sent out.
All right? How you gonna know without a teacher? Because a pastor is not a teacher. He's not teaching anything.
That's right.
He's not teaching your nationality. He's not teaching the name of your power. He's not teaching your identity. None of them. Geno Jennings, none of that, man. What are you guys doing, man? Just taking people's money?
Right? 18 machines in the churches.
Yeah, that's what the Most High exposing them church. What are these pastors doing, man? When the C-19 came, they sided with the beast. They sided with the world. They told you to go out there and take the juice. We told you the men of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua and the apostles down, don't fuck with that, man. Right? This is a prototype for what they're about to do next. Right? They're about to come out with something more sinister. Right? And you can see they laying the groundwork, man. All these fires, right? Talking about smart city LA, congestion pricing, different zones. The so-called like this, we see what he's trying to do already, man. That further crash the economy, and like we brought out the UN Pact for the Future, man. Yep. That video, we did that already. A woman broke it down how they already signed that into law. 193 countries, right? Where they could link your social media account to your bank account. right? All these platforms tied together. So anything you say, they could just take money out your bank account, man. That ties with your social credit score, man. That's a demonic world, man.
Yeah.
And you have a carbon footprint, right? How much carbon this guy takes up, this, that, and the third, how much food you can eat, what you can buy. We have programmable money. You could only take this money. Oh, what they said about SNAP benefits, people on welfare,
Yep.
you won't be able to buy junk food no more.
Yep.
So that's all tied into the CBDC too.
Yep. They limited the basically more control. They will limit things you can buy and not
but
buy.
they doing it, because we care about your health. That's why. Get the fuck
They don't care about health because you got American diet is already is the standard American diet is already a sad diet. It's already filled up with all type of GMOs, okay, all type of chemicals.
Yeah, RFK, he gonna get rid of GMOs, right? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Then it is banned red dye.
Yeah, just in 2024. They probably replace it with something more wicked, man.
That's
The so-called white man don't care about no people's health. The reason why we getting rid of SNAP benefit people on welfare because we care about your diet, so you're gonna buy something healthy. Nah, this is preview. They just more control, right? More control, man. All right, what you got?
I got something else. Let me see something. So that was about internet. I got another precept. Acts 8 and verse 29. It says, "Then the Spirit said unto Philip, Go near, and join thyself to this chariot. And Philip ran thither to him and heard him read the prophet Isaiah, and said, Understandest thou what thou readest?
Do you understand what you just read? Yeah.
And he said, How can I, except some man should guide me? And he desired Philip that he would come up and sit with him."
See, unless a man should guide you, you need a man to teach you.
And that's not an ordinary man.
And those men are the prophets. See, that cut Islam and them, all them, even Christians, there's no more prophets. Where the fuck you read 1 Corinthians 12, one of the offices of being a prophet. The apostles, the prophets, the teachers. Okay?
Matter of fact, in Revelation 18 chapter, I believe it mentioned how the prophets will be here in Babylon. You said to avenge the souls. I may read that precept.
18, 20, something like that.
Yeah. So that you know that here in these last days, we know Babylon is America, Babylon the Great. All right? In these last, the prophets are here.
The prophets are here, man. Going anywhere.
Yeah.
He told St. John Revelator he had to prophesy again. So he's back in his lot. He wrote down the visions, but that wasn't the time, the appointed time. So now he's back on the scene. He broke it down, the 12 tribe chart, this, that, and third.
Right.
See?
Daniel had to come back as well. He said, you're going to stand in that line in the last days.
Ezra's back.
He said, woe is me, woe is me. Who could deliver me in those days? Job.
The eyes when he said the Most High.
Come on, man. Prophets are
all
here.
prophets. That second Ezra what? Second Ezra chapter 2. It literally lists all the prophets,
leaders,
all the leaders. In the scriptures.
The same generation that believed in Yahweh Shai.
He said, no, sorry, I didn't even go to
that built the temple. Solomon. Remember David? He said, the captains, the mighty men. He said, "You'll help my son Solomon build his house." That same generation is back. It's called what's that? 1 Chronicles 28.
Allah Yahushua said, "What? This generation not passed to all these things be fulfilled."
And he said, "You're gonna have to pay for the blood from Abel all the way now."
Yep.
So that same generation that killed the prophet, that they back. Same prophet generation that was rebellious in the wilderness, they back too, man. That's why so much spirits on the planet Earth, man.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a heavy time we in. Yo, we in a heavy time.
Remember that I'm gonna do a video on that kid that you keep having visions of him jumping from the towers?
Yeah, remember you? Yeah.
He told him exactly what he used to do. And they looked it up and he was right. So now the spirits are coming back faster. Because that just happened in 2001.
Oh, he was reincarnated.
Yeah,
So he keep having visions. His mom thought he was crazy. When he gave the actual name, they looked up the guy, and that's exactly what he did. And he used to work in one of the towers. So that's that guy coming back. But we realized the spirits are coming back faster. Because that was in 2001. So how is this kid already telling you the Most High sending them spirits back quicker, man? That's why it's 8 billion people on the planet. Why, man?
For the judgment.
It's for the judgment.
It literally says that every eye shall see him.
You know, and only the Lord could send visions like that for you guys. Have a glimpse, of a life, one of your past lives or something. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he's seeing it. Like, the Lord gave him a vision now. Because your sons, your daughters are prophesied. I'll put my spirit upon all flesh. You know? So he got that vision, you know, oh shit, now I'm from, you know, and that was him.
That was him.
That was him.
Jumping
He don't remember his whole past life. Like, you know, some say no from things. He don't remember everything he did, but he remember like, oh, that's how I died. You know what I'm saying?
Jumping
That's
from
deep.
the damn tower.
That's deep.
The
That's
Lord
deep.
preserving you from a greater death. The missiles.
Damn, imagine that.
The king of terrors, man. See? He didn't want to be back here, man.
That shit haunting that little nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He was a wicked devil, man.
Yeah, he was a
The
wicked
Most
devil.
High make you die like that, jump from the. Remember that Jake? He was upside down. I think he was Simeon or something. That nigga was wicked as
With
he
the
was
airplane man?
wicked as
Yeah.
He was upside down. He worked at the top, the 105th floor. That they said that restaurant executives, all them top dudes used to be up there. I forgot something of the world. It's the top restaurant on top of the towers. The top floor, top chefs of the world. The nigga,
The
they,
100th floor.
yeah, and he was upside down, falling. You know, you was a demonic for the Most High. You weren't right, man.
I did a delivery to the 18th floor. It had like a balcony to get to the apartment. And I ain't gonna lie, I look down. I was like, let me get the fuck out of here, man. That feels off. That's only 18 floors. Imagine 105.
How could you work on 105th floor every day, man? Like it's nothing. That's madness, man.
You're tempted.
That's just tempting the Lord, man. Even if you had to do a quick delivery, your spirit wouldn't even be right. Yeah.
Leaving that shit down, yo. Now you gotta take that out. I ain't taking shit out. I ain't
No,
going what?
that's crazy.
110th floor, you out of your mind?
For you to be working there your 9 to 5 day every day, that's stupidity, man.
Right.
You gotta draw the line somewhere, man.
Come.
You ain't doing that, man.
Because I think the scripture says like 4 stories.
Yeah, 3 stories. 3 stories.
3 stories.
You know, some brothers, we work in places that's 12, 13. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah.
But 105? Come on, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like you say, if you have to even do a quick delivery, man, your spirit wouldn't even be right, man. Yeah.
Yo, once you get to a certain altitude, it's like your
It
ears
is,
start to pop.
See, but that's Esau, man. Gonna make and people working in there because they got the One World Trade Tower now.
Yeah.
People working in there like it's nothing, man.
Nothing. Like that shit that just dropped 20 years ago, man.
Yeah, you're bugged. Them people are bugged out, man. No, I'm good, man. What you got? Chronicles 28:1. Let's read that.
First Chronicles chapter 28 verse 1. And David assembled all the princes of Israel and the princes of the tribes and the captains of the companies
The princes, the captains. Go ahead.
It says that ministered to the king by course, and the captains over the thousands, and captains over the hundreds, and the stewards over all the substance.
The stewards are who? The businessmen, right? Or they head of vineyards or head of certain estates. Then you had the captains. Go ahead.
Possession of the king and of his sons with the officers and with the mighty men, with all the valiant men unto
The
Jerusalem.
mighty men. Everybody's at Jerusalem. Go ahead.
It says, then David the king stood up upon his feet and said, hear my brethren and my people. It says, as for me, I had in mine heart to build a house of rest for the ark of the covenant of the Lord, and for the footstool of our power, and had made ready for the building. But the Most High said unto me, thou shalt not build a house for my name, because thou hast been a man of war and hast shed blood. Howbeit, the Lord power of Israel chose me before all the house of my father to be king over Israel forever.
So this is David. He's about to die soon, so he's getting everything in order. Yeah, read on.
For he had chosen Judah to be the ruler, and of the house of Judah, it says, in the house of my father, and among the sons of my father, he liked me to make me king over all Israel.
And that's what we're going to tell people in the kingdom. How? He just liked me. Just like King David said. He said, my father, he liked me. All right, go ahead.
Verse 5, and of all my sons, for the Lord hath given me many sons, he hath chosen Solomon my son to sit upon the throne of the king of the Lord over Israel. And he said unto me, Solomon thy son, he shall build my house and my courts, for I have chosen him to be my son, and I will be his father. Moreover, I will establish his kingdom forever, if he be constant to do my commandments and my judgments, as at this day. Now therefore, in the sight of all Israel, and in the congregation of the Lord, and in the audience of our power, keep and seek for all the commandments of the Lord your power.
Read verse of John 11.
Verse 11. It says that David gave to Solomon his son the pattern of the porch and the houses thereof, and the treasuries thereof, and the upper chambers thereof, it says, and of the inner parlors thereof, and of the place of the mercy seat, and the pattern of all he had by the spirit of the courts of the house of the Lord, and of all the chambers round about, of the treasuries of the house of the Most High, and of the treasuries of the dedicated things. As for the courses of the priests and the Levites, and for all the work of the service of the house of the Lord.
So this was heavy, man. You had the captains, the stewards, the mighty men, Solomon, the priests. He gathered everybody there, right? And he told them, he announced it, Solomon is in charge of building the house of the Lord. Read verse 19.
Verse 19, it says, and this said David, the Lord hath made me understand in writing by his hand upon me, even all the works of this pattern.
Yeah, he saw the pattern, how the house was supposed to be built. Go ahead.
And David said to Solomon his son, be strong and of good courage, and do it. Fear not, nor be dismayed, for the Lord power, even my power, will be with thee. He will not fail thee. It says, nor forsake thee until thou hast finished all the work for the service of the house of the Lord. And behold, the courses of the priests and the Levites, even they shall be with thee for all the service of the house of the Most High. And there shall be with thee for all manner of workmanship, every willing, skillful man, for any manner of service. Also the princes and all the people will be holy at thy commandment.
Yeah, the princes, the people, the priests, the mighty men, everybody's there for your commandment to build the house. That's the elect. That's the elect that was gathering, man. That was the elect. And those same spirits that helped build that house is back, man.
As Amos chapter 9.
The house of David. The house of David, man. All right. There you go, man. The carpenters are back. Spiritual carpenters are back. We did a video on that. Yeah.
Not only the people that helped build the temple, but also people that was working in the temple as well. You know, you have porters, the security guards, right? You had different men that was able, that was charged to repair like certain things that happened inside the temple, right? You had the priests, of course.
Yeah, those are all Levites. Yeah, like what is it? Is that number 7?
Number 7.
I thought about also
going to this law.
The men that was like singers.
You had the singers.
The guys who built the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah.
It was what's it? Bezaleel and Oholiab from the tribe of Judah and tribe of Dan.
Yeah.
They built the Ark, man. They were skillful. How you call it? Skip my mind, man. Yeah, I think it's number 7.
Okay, what verse? Let's see.
There were artificers. Yeah, that's what the part of it. Number 7. Verse.
You just at 1 Chronicles 28, right?
Yeah. There's also Numbers 8 too. Let me see. No, let's jump back to Numbers 4. Let's read Numbers 4. Start from 4.
Numbers chapter 4, verse 4. It says, this shall be the service of the sons of Kohath in the
which they had the highest order, which the sons of Aaron came from that line. Right? Go ahead.
In the tabernacle.
They worked inside the tabernacle. Go ahead.
Of the congregation about the most holy things. And when the camp set it forward, Aaron shall come and his sons, and they shall take down the covering veil and cover the ark of testimony with it. They shall put thereon the covering of badger skins, and shall spread over a cloth wholly of blue, and shall put in the staves thereof.
Read verse 22.
Verse 22. It says, take also the sum of the sons of Gershom throughout the houses of their fathers.
This was their job, Gad.
From 30 years old and upward unto 50 years old shalt thou number them, all that enter in to perform the service, to do the work in the tabernacle of the congregation. This is the service of the families of the Gershonites, to serve in for burdens. And they shall bear the curtains of the tabernacle, and the tabernacle of the congregation is covering, and the covering of the badger skin.
That was their job. All right, they did the coverings. All right, of the congregation of the tabernacles, the curtains. It's pretty much the decorating. Go ahead.
It says that is above upon it, and hanging for the door of the it says, and hanging for the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and the hangings of the court, and the hanging for the door of the gate of the court, which is by the tabernacle and by the altar round about, and their cords and all the instruments of the services, and all that is made for them, so shall they serve.
Read verse 29.
Verse 29, it says, As for the sons of Miriam, thou shalt number them after their families by the house of their fathers. From 30 years old and upward, even unto 50 years old, shalt thou number them, every one that entereth into the service to do the work of the tabernacle of the congregation. And this is the charge of all of their burden according to all their service in the tabernacle of the congregation, the boards of the tabernacle, and the bars thereof, and the pillars thereof, and the sockets thereof.
Yeah, so they did the fixing. See? So the sons of Levi had different offices. Mary, they did the fixing, the pins, the sockets, make sure everything's on point. The maintenance. You had in Kohath, they served inside the tabernacle, which are the sons of Aaron. Right? Read verse 34.
Verse 34, And Moses and Aaron and the chief of the congregation numbered the sons of Kohathites.
Yeah, there you go. The sons of Kohath, Gad.
After their families and after the house of their fathers, from 30 years old and upward, even to 50 years old, everyone that entereth in the service for the work in the tabernacle of the congregation.
That was their job, you see? See? So they had to do the actual service. Right? Gershon did the decorating, Mamre did the maintenance. The sons of Levi. So they had their own, and they had some Levites were just porters. They would just stand guard, man. See, they had, but now everything is spiritual, man. Right? The chief high priest is Yahweh Shai, man. That's another thing that reprobate said, man. We establishing the order of Aaron. What the fuck you talking about, man? Right? It's about what tabernacle are you building, man? Where are the sons of Mary? What son of Levi are you? If you're going to establish it, we just read their different order, the three different sons. This is a spiritual tabernacle, man. This is a spiritual house. The lively stones. The chief cornerstone is Yahweh Shai, man. Most High, this is a spiritual house, man.
That's right.
Because it was an actual temple, Aishar would attack it like he did back then. He destroyed it during the time of the Romans. They always did that, went after our temple. Nebuchadnezzar them did it. The Greeks desecrated it. The Romans destroyed it. So this is spiritual. He don't know which one is the elect. He can't tell, man. All right?
That's why he's going to come with everybody.
Yeah. He's going to come with great wrath.
Because they want to sever that connection between us and the Most High. That's what the temple represented. You know, the Most High's presence, you know, will literally come down. Okay? And now his presence within us through our Lord Yahweh Shai. See, that's like the brother that said, they don't know who is the elect. So they you know, they're going to just try to grab everybody. Niggas all in one. You know? That's why they already had the term BHIs. You know, Black Hebrew Israelites. See? And brothers be saying, man, look at the Northern Kingdom, man. What are you talking about?
And there's more Northern Kingdom than there's Southern. So where does black term come from, man?
Because it has like a negative, I always forget this.
You got the 10 tribes and you say Black Hebrew Israelite. Where the fuck you guys get that from, man? That's nonsense, man.
Right.
See? There what you got?
I got 1 Peter 2 and 5. You got those too?
Yeah,
it says, ye also as lively stones are built up a spiritual house.
It's a spiritual house. Reverse reading it, 1 Peter?
1 Peter 2 and verse 5.
Read verse 9.
Verse 9. It says, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood.
There you go. So we the spiritual house, and then we that royal priest. We just read what the priests did in the past, and the different sons of Levi, what they did. But this is a spiritual house, and we that what? We that priesthood, right? Peter's breaking it down, man. He was that stone, right? Son of Bar Jonah, man, that the Lord built his house upon. So he's telling you we're the spiritual house, man. He was left with the keys, man. We're that spiritual house, and we're also that priesthood. So we're also the prophets and priests. And we're soon to be kings. We're going to get that crown too. And we're going to dash you nations to pieces, man. So yes, the Most High is extremely racist.
Yes,
See, and that's what Christianity don't teach, because they teach a white man, right, said that who's really the devil, Cedric Bourget. Here's a white man tell you the Most High not racist, but he taught you Christianity through racism, man.
White supremacy.
And you had to bow down to white G. You had to. Okay? And you had to read his slave Bible. Oh, he'll mime you, separate you from your families, buck breaking you, commit adultery with your woman. All wickedness, man. telling you that you're black and you're African and this and you're that. Right, but nigga turn around and say, nah, you guys are racist. We're racist.
Right.
Right? When you look at the atrocities this man has done, man.
Real definition of racism, right? I believe it just means that you believe your race, your nation is superior.
To be for your race.
To be that,
for your
yes,
race.
that's what
Is
to
it
be
means
for your
to
race.
be for?
Yes.
Going to
Yes.
nationality.
The water, yes, to be for your race. So what is so wrong with for being for your race? For your nation of people. Okay? Because when you go back to the time of segregation, that's what Jake was doing, all right, man. We were supporting one another. You know? Businesses.
Build their own society.
Yup.
And the so-called white man, of course, destroyed it.
Because now look, you got Jake intermingle. Now Jake and Esau and other nations intermingle, and Jake, you support other nations.
Jake is into the Tower of Babel. Right? He's a part. He wants to be a part of this NWO
Yeah, yes,
too,
he do.
man.
Yes, he do. Yup.
He's supporting the Tower of Babel, man.
Done.
Okay? He's down with Aisha. Aisha is his master. And that's why they're going to take that. They're going to take it.
Yup.
You think them niggas, they're going to buck up? You think Anton Daniels going to buck up against the B system? He already took the juice. And his own subscribers, when he was taking it back then, got on it. And he said, you guys believe in too much conspiracy. Nah, you just a weak-ass nigga, man.
Weak-minded ass clown.
You a YouTuber, right? You say you a business. All these niggas are businessmen. You still can't see what business these niggas are building. Most of your time is on YouTube, man. Okay? YouTube is why you niggas got money and why you talking all this shit, man. See? But he took the juice. Why? Why? Right? You didn't have to clock in for. Why did you take it? Because you want to get on a plane. You want to go see the Pistons play. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Car he had again?
Yeah. Nah, he have a Bugatti. He had something else. Something he had.
He tried to stunt on
Yeah,
brothers.
Aston Martin, something like that. Nah,
He had a nice car.
Bugatti's like, what, 8 million? That's Andrew Tate.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
out
the
of his
Bugatti
league right
goes
there.
up to 320 miles per hour.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy,
I
man.
didn't know that.
I didn't know that. That's fast.
Yeah.
as fuck. Damn.
That shit is fast, man.
But imagine now, you could buy that, but you can't even
You
drive
can't use it,
You can't
man.
drive that
The speed limit is what, 65?
Unless you go to the desert somewhere.
Yeah.
You go to the desert.
It's just
Before
a-
that bitch, you know what I'm
it's
saying?
It's just an engine. It's an engine.
This is an engine, man.
This ain't a car because you can't even tap into half of that. All right. What you got?
I had the
And
revolution.
who's to say that he didn't rent that car, man?
Right.
A lot of niggas be renting shit, man.
Yup,
They just stunting. They don't got money like that. And a lot of these guys, even that retard Cali Muscle, remember? He lost all his size now because nigga nearly had a heart attack. See,
Yeah.
that was a Mosai. He was talking shit. Remember when brothers was writing him? I seen brothers clip that clip where they say, yo, you an Israelite, and he got pissed off.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, this was in the past. He was talking shit. I think he was streaming video gaming, and somebody said, yo, you an Israelite, we the Israelites, and he got pissed off. Like, I don't want to hear no Israelite shit. Same thing these niggas say now, I'm making money, this, that, and the third. Bam, not too long after that, he started getting heart attacks. Now the nigga thin now. Now he talking about drinking natural this, natural that, natural, right?
Yeah, when you look at the nigga, all them veins and shit.
Yeah, he was saying he was a juice
He
head.
was a juicer, son. He looked like, he was on that juice.
Yeah, he was a juice, and he was
His
proud.
veins look weird. It was like zigzagging down and shit. He like, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. That's not natural, man.
Yeah, he was juicy, juice head, man. Lying to people, man. You know, everybody knew you was on the juice.
You
Be
know
honest, man, huh?
You know what I noticed, Salakia? When Jake don't want to hear this truth, because deep down, or in their subconscious, or even in their conscious mind, they know that it comes with responsibility, it comes with change, it comes with accountability. You know, you're responsible now. You know better, you got to do better. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear I'm Israelite, because now you got to serve your God.
Yeah.
Spiritually, now you got to serve your Al Shema Shah.
Yeah, see, but the Most High humbled his ass.
Yup.
And yeah, I really brought that point out too. A lot of his cars that he had to sell them. He had to downsize because why? The YouTube checks are no longer the same. You're no longer going viral anymore. See, because he lost his size. What got him his popularity.
His size.
See, now you skinny. Now you can't keep taking them drugs because you'll end up dying, man. And you took the juice too, man. So you a jackass any fucking way, man. You dumbass niggas, man. He that love his life shall lose it, man.
Yeah.
All right. So you influencers, you had your little time, man. See, Most High, the scripture says, time and chance happen to them all. All right. See, now the prophet's on the rise, and that's how you getting all this negative. And that's all good. That's all beautiful. That's a part of the story. All right. But the brother got.
I have Revelation 1 going into Yahweh Shai priesthood, but you got something?
Yeah, right. Hold on, quick one. Wisdom Solomon 5 and verse 8. What have pride profited us, or what good have riches without vaunting brought us?
And that's what they're going to say when all hell breaking loose, when they see the Lord coming back, the chariots, and that's what people going to say. Because the Lord said people going to throw their gold and silver in the street in the day of his wrath. Because they're going to say, what did that really profit me? It didn't profit me anything.
You know what's so funny? So like at Jake, when they sell out, and like Mike Tyson, and you know, I'm thinking about him mainly because
Nah, Tyson, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in that guy.
That nigga 60 and he was doing all that, showing your ass in front of the world, kissing the dude.
He got humiliated.
That was a humiliation ritual.
Yeah, he had to do that ritual.
Or for the second half of that check to clear, he had to do that shit.
Yeah.
That's just Tyson. That's just dishonorable, man.
Yeah, God. But even when after they realized how much they sold out, and he looked at all his titles, he's like, "This is nothing. This is nothing. It's worthless." Because they realized that shit really is nothing. Titles, rings, what, trophies, money. This fiat currency is not worth your soul. Not worth, your integrity.
Corruptible crown.
It's a corruptible crown. So how much more oil break loose? And they realized, like, damn, the money I stacked, I invested in this business. I got all this money in my bank account.
You think people gonna ask for a photo with Tyson when all hell breaking loose?
Nah, they gonna rob Tyson.
Like, yo, that's Tyson right there. Yo, let me get a selfie real quick. They gonna shoot you.
Yep. They're not gonna try to box him. They gonna shoot him. That Tyson, we need his goods. Shoot him.
Yo, where your house at? Where your mansion at, man? Run it, man.
They glued in the Palisade mansion. People that's fleeing, evacuating, Jake going up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See. You think people gonna want to?
I'm not even gonna.
Think people gonna, like we said, people gonna want to take a selfie with you in that time? Yo, that's this actor. Yo, that's Michael B. Jordan. Yo, society burning down. They don't give a fuck about you. If anything, they gonna go after you, man.
They're gonna assume that you got possessions and got shit to help you.
Yeah, where that bunker at, man?
Where that bunker?
Start patting you down.
Yo,
You know
where
what
the
I'm saying?
fuck is this shit at, man?
Yeah.
They gonna kidnap you.
Yeah.
You think women gonna be chasing them that time?
Nope.
Oh my God! Nah, hell no, man. All that shit is worthless in that time.
That was in a TV show. I forgot the name of it, man. I remember it was an episode. Basically, all hell broke loose, and I think he was a football player in the past. Before the society collapsed, he was a football player, and I think he saw his poster, and I think he mentioned it, but no one cared. It was something like that. I can't remember, but like basically, like basically no one recognized him. You know, I think one person did. Like, that was you. Yeah, that shit on me. No one else cared though. It was something like that. I can't remember exactly how it played out. But yeah, no one gonna care, Michael B. Jordan, LeBron James.
I'm not even give a fuck about that.
None of that shit, man. None of that's gonna matter. People gonna want to survive. When survival instincts kick in, it's a dog eat dog world. It's survival of the fittest. Okay? So like the brother said, they gonna think you got something for them. Nigga, as a matter of fact, you was rich as fuck. Where that bunker at, man? No, I ain't having no bunker. I didn't know this was gonna happen. Now fuck all that, nigga. Where that bunker? You know what I'm saying?
Probably, yeah. Pistol whip him in front of his wife. Where that bunker at, man? Where the goods at? While everybody else searching the house with the gun, man. Where that food at, man? You know? This woman crying, shut the fuck up, bitch, and all that. That's what they gonna be doing, man. Yeah. Hell yeah.
They gonna grab up.
The scripture says the love of many gonna wax cold,
man.
Wise ravish.
Yeah.
Right? You're gonna be doing all manner of evil, man. Saying you gonna wish you listening that day. Through KZ, all you niggas. You gonna wish you listen, man. You took the time and take heed, man. Alright? But the Most High say he gonna mock you when your fear cometh.
At destruction and famine, the elect gonna be laughing.
Oh, let's get that Hosea 5:15. The sun's setting later now. You realize that?
Oh snap! I didn't even notice. It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah. See, before it would have been dark already.
Yeah, it would have been dark. Yeah. This is Hosea 5:15. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early.
There you go. When they get their ass whooped, a nigga always seek. Remember Manasseh, all this manner of wickedness he was doing. Nigga gave up his own kids. That's how much he was heavy into witchcraft, man. Right?
I got another quick one.
Till the I think it was the Syrian or the Babylonian king grabbed him up, took his eyes out, and he made the prayer of Manasseh.
Yeah, that's right.
Right? Why them demonic gods couldn't save you, man? See? He realized now I gotta go back to my father, man. I gotta go back to Yahweh Shemal Shah, man. See, all them demonics couldn't get you out of that situation, man. This nigga was evil, man.
Yeah, like he was sucking with his kids and type shit, right?
Kids,
witchcraft,
he
sorcery.
said a witchcraft, all that in the temple. He was heavy. And his father was righteous, Hezekiah.
That's crazy. He's a warlock.
He was a heavy
warlock king. That's fucking terrifying.
Is it? What is that? 2 Chronicles 33:1?
I got the Matthew 6. You got something like that?
Yeah, I got a quick one, if I may.
Yeah.
Just a quick one. Sirach 11 and verse 25. In the day of prosperity, there's a forgiveness of affliction. So Jake now, and here in these last days, a lot of Jakes are getting money. You know what I'm saying? Different opportunities because of the social media, internet, YouTube, right? So they forgot slavery.
And they proud, man.
They proud of something. They forgot.
They have no real skill, no nothing. They just proud, man.
Yup, they just talking on a
Like
good
you
mic.
said, a fucking streamer is getting millions. How? What is he doing? Playing video games, talking shit.
Talking shit.
They get millions of dollars to do that.
Acting stupid, acting a fool.
He's an influencer. Right?
A content creator.
Like you said, Kevin Samuels was working at fucking Macy's before he was, and he had his little window, and he told the brother, yeah, I look at you guys all the time. Yeah. Now, one time on his channel, did he ever say, yo, listen, side note, like Johanna, real quick, yo, them Hebrew Israelites, y'all need to tune in, man. Those are the true teachers of our people. And then get back to his program. He never did that, man. All right? And the Most High did what? He dropped it.
Dropped it.
All right? Just like that, man.
That's right.
All right, what you got?
Read it on, it says, and in the day of affliction, there's no more remembrance of prosperity. See, right now, Jake, them prospering, so they forgot about oppression and systematic racism, you know, because they eating, getting money, but when all hell break loose and they catching all that hell, they gonna forget that everyone's even prospering, man. You know, they're not gonna remember that, because they're gonna think about the here and now, you know? My money don't mean shit to me, you know what I'm saying? All the riches I stacked up, that don't mean nothing, okay? Because now, I need food, I need water, I need shelter, I need to provide for my family, to protect my family. Okay, and they don't got the wisdom, Isaiah 30 verse 6, to be stable in that day.
Yeah, because they remember tell you, wisdom is
The strong defense.
yeah, wisdom is how you call it
There is no
wisdom
weapon.
is better than weapons of war.
Boy, oh yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah,
See,
right.
so even if you have a man of the gun, that's not gonna save you in that time either, man.
No, it's not. You can't shoot everybody. You're gonna run out of ammo. That's limited. The wisdom is infinite, unlimited. Brother, gonna run out of wisdom in that day. Oh, I'm out of wisdom. Y'all gonna run out of ammo.
But the Most High said, if you lack wisdom, you pray.
Yep.
James 1.
That's right.
See. So the solution is fan. Well, pass the charger real quick, Doc. Let me
Oh, charger. Okay, come.
Now today it wasn't bad, man. The weather's not, you know.
It's not cold. It's not even windy either.
Yeah, let's see. Like we said, Texas, this is cold. They getting that cold. The whole week, the whole damn United States is gonna be damn freezing on Monday. Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, I ain't looking forward, man.
18 degrees gonna be the high. That's cold. Man. Monday to Wednesday. The Most High bless us today. Ain't bad today. Oh yeah. Not bad today. And the sun's setting later too. Before the sun would be down like what, 4:30?
4:30,
Yeah.
4:20, 4:30.
Yeah. Now it's still, so that's beautiful, man.
We almost finished January.
Yup.
That's crazy, bro. Time is different.
And like we said, this demon going in office
What, the 21st, 20th?
the 20th. Yep. Martin Luther King Day.
Oh, man.
he going in. You know what I mean? He not gonna bring no peace, man.
Nope.
He represents the height of Edomite pride.
People saying, what, there's no peace. I save him to the wicked. There ain't gonna be no peace here in Babylon. Peace. They're gonna say peace and safety, but it's sudden destruction.
The Most High, this is at Jeremiah 50:24. Oh, is Trump gonna stop all the, Trump ain't gonna stop shit, man.
He said, no.
I seen some hat, they said, Jesus is my savior and Trump is my president. We said this guy, like we said, he's right underneath Cesare Borgia and these Edomites mind, man. He's their Messiah, man. It's gonna be so much more beautiful when the Most High do what he got to do with him, man.
That's right. That's right.
Let's see how long he lasts up there, man. All right, you know that's gonna send shockwaves if that comes to pass.
That's Jacob Shepard.
Oh,
Yeah, all gonna break loose. All hell gonna break loose. All hell gonna break loose. Imagine do that and then EMP cyber attack.
Yep.
On top of that, so it's like
Trump,
they did that. Then this, you know.
They're gonna lose their mind.
Yeah.
They're gonna lose their mind. All right, what you got?
Jeremiah chapter 50. You said verse 24.
Yeah, I think it's 24. Yeah.
Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 24. It says, I have laid a snare for thee, that thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou was not aware, thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord.
Yeah, the Most High got traps set up for Babylon. So Trump ain't gonna save America from anything. When the truth said, when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction. Oh, Israel and Hamas got a deal. How long do you think that deal gonna last? Benjamin Netanyahu don't want no deal with Hamas, man. That's true. Said the least the flock have to draw to America, man, and they're gonna be into it with Iran. And the truth tell you, there's gonna be terrorist attacks right here. Right? You have Aisha who got his actual terrorist attack, and then you got Iran and them you just allowed a whole bunch of people across the border, man. You think they're not here already, man?
Sleeper cells. Matter of fact, you had that woman, the FBI woman said 1,000 Al Qaeda.
Yeah.
They're already here.
I put that on the Dot channel.
Yeah.
She was breaking it down, man. She said there's people here already, man. See? See what I'm saying? So, did video on the Manchurian candidate. Sleeper cells, man. Both them guys served in Afghanistan. Them guys are Manchurian candidates, man. Right? And the same freaking night they both attacked, them guys were under mind control, man. See? And that's why you shouldn't be all you Jakes in New Orleans. That's another wicked city. On demonic spirit too, man.
Witchcraft.
The witchcraft and how you call it? What's that shit? Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras. Yeah.
That's the wickedness they be doing down there, man. Most I brought that judgment on, and mostly niggas got killed, man. See? In these crowds and that celebration of life, judgment came down, man. All right, what you got?
It says, verse 25, Jeremiah 50 and verse 25. The Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai have opened his armory and have brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
That's the missiles. That's the weapons of his indignation, the missiles. I get it.
For this is the work of the Lord, power of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans.
There you go. The weapons of his army are the missiles. So Trump ain't gonna stop anything. Like we say, he represents the height of Edomite pride. Let's get that Obadiah 1 and 3. Him and his boy Elon, right? They're gonna save the world.
Elon just changed his name to Zacchaeus Maximus. If you look up the Keek part, it means the god of darkness. You see? So
this dude had the straight up Baphomet thing.
Yeah, he did.
But he's against the globalists. People are so crazy, man. When Trump got it, he said prophecy fulfilled 666, man.
Yep, yes he did. So this is Obadiah 1 verse 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock.
Yeah, Esau's pride is, like we said, it's an all-time high now. Now Trump going up in there.
Yeah.
And already they falling apart, man. Already they going back and forth, right? Man, that whole thing is a joke, man.
Right.
Some of them are against the immigration thing. Elon said, nah, immigrants are just they back and forth, man. The whole MAGA thing is a joke, man. And MAGA means a witch, man.
A witch. Yes, it does.
Alex Jones don't know that? Huh? He always talking about Trump. You bewitching him. That's why that Illuminati card, charismatic leader. That's him, man.
That's a prophecy to be fulfilled. Prophecy fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? We got him in office now. It's been foretold for decades.
Yeah, because Kamala Harris was just, good Lord. Kamala Harris didn't know what the fuck was going on, man. They go crackling hyena, you know? Understanding nothing was going on. People was like, man, the elite was like, you can't even use this dumbass She can't even be serious, man. Right? But either way, it's the will of the Lord, man. The Most High put that demon up there to hide the Edomite pride. And what the scripture says, is it Proverbs 16:8? And he looked like an eagle too, Trump, man. All right?
You seen his inauguration photo?
No.
The selfie?
No.
So they have a selfie for the president when he's about to take office, and his selfie is mad funny, y'all. It's hilarious. That's his inauguration photo right there. Yeah, look, show the brother. It looked like a mugshot.
Yo, it looked like a damn eagle, man. Proud ass devil, man.
Yo, this guy, this dude is.
That's Nero, man.
He's a troll,
Look at
bro.
this guy.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, look at this guy, man.
Trump is Nero, man. Trump is
Nero.
Reverse again, Salaki.
16:8 Proverbs.
Oh. Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 8. It says, better is a little with righteousness than great revenues without right.
That's 16:8? 18, I mean.
Oh. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 18. It says, pride goeth before destruction, and
There you
haughty
go.
spirit before a fall.
Pride goeth before destruction, man. Haughty spirit before the fall. So Most High build up your pride, then he destroy you, man. Right? That's why he hardened Pharaoh's heart. Then he destroyed him, man. And Esau's the modern day Pharaoh, Romans 9. So Esau's pride is all time high now. They think the country gonna bounce back and sudden destruction, all kind of things gonna be happening, man. Terrorist attack, this, that, economy, boom, disease outbreak, this, yo, it's gonna be crazy, man. This is why we gotta stay on point. That's why we gonna remain in the secret place of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, which is what is the scriptures, man. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that times. Right? Remaining in the book and keeping the fear of the Lord, man. That's gonna keep us through everything, man. That's gonna keep us on point, keep our body under subjection. A lot of these jakes who took the bag, man, you gonna be destroyed as well as your congregation, unless you change and repent. That's to be seen. But the scripture says, Matthew 15:14, let's get that.
Matthew 15 and 14. Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind.
That's why we ain't really sweating IUIC. Yeah, we talk about you for edification. We ain't sweating you niggas, man. Right? The Lord said, leave them alone. Go ahead.
And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch.
Man, both gonna fall into traps. Right? Because you're blind and you leading the dumb sheep. You both gonna fall into traps, man. So traps Aisha set, you're gonna fall into it. The elect is not.
That's right.
Is that Psalms 144? Let me see.
Say, they should, if it was possible, they would see the very elect.
Yeah, it's Project Bluebeam. We know. She says every eye shall see him, and the Lord can't come back before the chip. So if I shall try to come with some shit like the Lord said, if they say he's sure there or showed up in this place, believe him not, man. Right? Because he got to send his chariots to the four corners of earth. And certain, this is why you have to be a prophet. Because the prophets know the order, man. Mm-hmm. The Lord can't come before the RFID chip, right? The Lord not going to come before Aisha decides to shoot the missiles. Everything has to follow the order, man.
Because when you read it, it literally says those that take the charagma will burn in that fire.
Yeah.
Meaning the charagma got to be implanted inside of people's bodies before the fire comes. For them to get judged in that fire. So if we see, Project Bluebeam, try to
look at all the chariots,
Yep.
Look at his face up here in the cloud. They only showed up in the Middle East, man. Get out of here, man.
Get out of here with that.
Where's the mark at?
Yeah. Where's the missiles? Where's Jacob's trouble? Where's the spiritual power? Where's the divine intervention? Where's the persecution for the freshness sake? Jacob's trouble. I think my brother said that, but yeah. So you can't deceive the elect. Okay? So that's why brother said, yeah, the prophet gonna see right through that. We know this ain't about nothing. Matter of fact, it's funny too. I remember the elder there in LA, Watazai told a story how the Apostle Kabal called them. 2020, 2021 around that time. And the elder Watazai said he believed that it was like that time. What is it? Apostle Kabal said, nah, this is a prelude. You know what I'm saying? the next one gonna be it. You know what I'm saying? He said,
Oh, there's a C-19?
Yeah. In his mind, that's probably what I said. He's like, nah, this gotta be it though, you know? But then he said, but everything played out how the apostle said. You know what I'm saying? It was just a prelude. So the apostles with the experience see like, nah, you saw up to something with this. This is not it yet though. You know what I'm saying? It's a prelude. You know, the brothers brought that out.
Well, we said that through the Spirit. That was a prelude.
Prelude. Yeah.
We know what we coming with next.
Yeah.
And Aisha already know he did his little experiment on the people, and he got the data that he wanted, and he realized, damn, it's easy. It's easier than we thought.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They came open arms.
Yeah.
They didn't even take my bribe.
All we did was say you can't go to a stadium and threaten their jobs. Can't do a little traveling, and they already gave up their arms. Shit. You know what I mean? So this time he gonna go harder.
Yeah.
Fuck it, you can't access your bank account, man. Throw people in camps, right? Break all kind of disease and confusion. Like we said, that's some traps. And you Israelites are following IUIC and following these other guys who don't want to stress the name, and they can't see the MOTB, ICPK. You know it's right in front of them. They can't see it, right? They gonna fall into them traps because ICPK told their followers to take the juice, man. See, the elect, like we said, Adam Ratzah, we are part of the elect. We're not going to fall into them traps, man. It's Psalms 141. Beautiful. Sun's setting later now.
Verse 8.
Let me have start from 8, I think verse 10.
Psalm chapter 141, verse 8. But mine eyes are unto thee, O Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, the Lord, in thee is my trust. Leave not my soul destitute. Keep me from the snares which they have laid for me.
Yeah, Aisha has snares, traps set up. C-19 was a trap. He came with some bullshit. It's a mystery virus that comes out at night. We got to have a curfew, right? Because he comes out. I can't believe people fell for this bullshit, man. We weren't even upset with the elite. We were upset with the people, man. People wholeheartedly believed in that fucking mask, man. Mask up to their eyes, the gloves on, 6 feet. Hey, you too close to me. Yeah. You know, in places we went to, that fucking asshole in the mall, which we never answered him because we not gonna answer. The script said answer not a fool according to his fault. We just lie him to talking stupidness. Hey, please, you guys never wear masks. He's a jackass, man. The other old idiot hunchback, we don't see her. She's probably dead. Yeah. Mask. Get out of your mask. Fucking idiot, man. You know, other places we went to, sir, can you please put your mask over your nose? Like, bro, have it on. They still with their bullshit, man.
Bro, I can't breathe in my fucking eyes, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on here, man?
Yeah, they fell for that shit.
Crazy, man. It was pissing us off, man.
Yeah, it was an annoying time.
We used wisdom and we played the mask game, but that juice game we was not gonna be playing, man. That right there, that was it, man. See, and we got past that test to the power of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, giving us the faith and the wisdom, how to maneuver around the serpent and maneuver around you damn weak-ass people, you sheeple, man. Because you was really pissing us off, man. The elite doing what they supposed to be doing. You supposed to have enough common sense. Like, Dan, I don't make no sense, man. Wearing a mask, and then you paying us to take this thing? That don't make no sense, man. All right? It was just easy to see through C-19, man. And they brought out Utopia to show, and different shows and different pandemic shows right in front of you the same time it was happening.
You had different doctors that was coming out and actually exposing the science behind it. Like, they was even, because, you know, they say, oh, they just conspiracy theorists, but you had scientists literally breaking down the science like, look, this is why you're not supposed to take this shit, man. This shit is going to fuck you up. And it was videos going viral on social media and everything like that, and Jake still got down with it, you know?
They saw them videos, and people was getting all over. People was criticizing Bill Gates, right? People was getting on him, and they still took his shit, man.
Remember the video of the doctor that said they got like 3 to 5 years?
Yeah, he was saying that.
We are in that time.
A lot of people dropped. A whole lot of people getting cancer. There's people getting cancer at a phenomenal rate, man.
Yeah.
Why,
and
man?
Sexually transmitted diseases in youth, like young people that's not sexually active, catching HIV and things. How? They put it in.
See? We went into the whole black liquid. They can control it with the we went into all that, man.
All of that, yeah.
Right? You went into the Japan suspended 1.5 million doses of the Moderna. We went into all that, man.
And we did. They took down our videos.
Video
flagged
after
our
video,
channels.
channel. Then we had to hop there. Medical
That's the brothers got on
disinformation.
channels.
Yeah.
You know, almost went through the whole alphabet of the
Yeah.
media people.
You know, and now we telling you now, don't take the CBD, don't take the MOTB. This is what it is. And you, Jakes, you still gonna go out there and take it, man. But we gotta tell you anyway. All right? Then you're gonna know who the true prophets are, man.
That's right.
All right? And that's what they're gonna say. They're gonna be the scripture said, which shall hide itself. What precept were we reading?
Psalms 141, I dropped it.
Oh no, read verse 10.
Oh, it's like
Yeah, there's a point I want to get out.
Psalms chapter 141 in verse 10. It says, let the wicked fall into their own nets, whilst that I without escape.
There you go. We're gonna escape. See, we're not gonna fall into them traps. All right? Because we know that the Lord already told us the trap is coming. We already know. Through the book, man, because we have the Rakakwadash. The prophets, man. So we know when he crashed the economy, freeze bank accounts, bring his new diseases, causing terrorist attacks, triggering natural disasters, may trigger an earthquake, may trigger a tsunami, have people destitute. We know that this is the devil doing that. Certain things he can control and certain things he can't control. But he is going to come down with wrath, man. And then he going to present, under all this chaos, he going to present a solution. And we telling you what that solution, and the guy we brought out the clips. The guy who spoke to the banker, he said, how does this digital currency look like? It says something that's going to put under your skin. And what is IUIC going to say in that time, man? What are you going to say? What is ISUPK? What are you going to tell your followers in that time? We going to see. See, we were blessed with good teachers who've been warning us about this thing, man. That's why you need teachers in this thing, man. We just read, how should they know without a teacher? And how should they teach except they be sent? All right? That's what he told Timothy. Let's get at 1 Timothy 4:16.
I had a quick one.
Con.
Psalm Ezekiel 33 verse 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet has been among them.
Yeah, that's when you don't know we're the prophets. How you know you the prophet? How do we know? Anybody can say they're a prophet. People been saying they prophets. T.D. Jakes said he was a prophet. Why should we believe you? Cool. T.D. Jakes was never bringing this out. Show us where T.D. Jakes talking about the MOTB. Show us where T.D. Jakes talked about the destruction of America, man. Show us T.D. Jakes talking about the race riots and the martial law that's coming, man. And the raising up of the 12 tribes. Show us where he went into those things. He never went into those things, man. And breaking down the precepts and going precept upon. He never showed that, man. None of these Christian pastors showed that, man. See, scripture says, go ye out to the highways and hedges at my house. Show us where these guys were doing that, man. The prophets were at the gates, man. Right?
How many times TD Banks went to Matthew 24?
Never.
Come on, man.
Signs in
That
the
was
sun,
prophecy.
signs in the moon.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The eclipse, the blood moons. Show any of these passages going blow for blow in the scriptures, breaking down World War III and the War of Armageddon. And linking the pieces and the geography together, man. None, man.
None.
They don't even say it's the end of the world, man.
They don't. They don't want the end of the world.
They don't.
They don't want the kingdom of heaven. They don't want the house of David. None of them talk about the house of David. Right? So people talking about, oh, how you know the prophets? Man, come on. The body of work the apostles and the brothers is going into. Who else are the prophets, man? Right? Where they at, man? Okay? What you got? Like you said, the Christian church, they hollering and hollering and foaming at the mouth and rolling on the floor. But they have the audacity to try to challenge us, man. Mr. God logic. Right? Niggas ain't going into absolutely nothing, man. Right? What you got?
1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 16. It says, take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine, continue in them, for in doing this thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee.
There you go. Them that hear you. So you take heed to the apostles' doctrine. You will be saved out of Ratazah. If you, it's about enduring. Right? You brothers and sisters, you know, now it's about enduring. Right? We talked about certain things we got past. Now the main test is coming and we have to endure. Right? If you fail this test, you lose your life, man. Right? You lose your crown, man.
You know, you're staying on your name for a long duration of time.
Yup. So have to pass now, man. We give you the heads up. what's coming next. This demon is going to office on Monday. So we going to see, we in a heavy time, man. They talking about going after the migrants, signing 100 executive orders. We know the FBI talking about terrorist attacks going to increase. They have certain trap setters for him, Trump. And like we said, let's see how long he lasts up there, right? And they may bring other things to fuck up his presidency. Let's crash the economy underneath this man. Let's just burn the country down since we lost the election. That's what they're going to do. Remember Klaus Schwab? We brought out that video. The woman said that he said in 2025 they're going to kill billions of people, man. And he was happy about it. And then she said at one point while he was talking, he was getting choked up. You know, like you said, looking up at the Baphomet statue, crying, man. Like, you know what? Like, not Evelyn, not Jacob. You chose me. You know, that's why he probably was like, you know, getting all choked up, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Where's my... Yeah.
Remember there was another CIA agent on his deathbed said something about 2025 as well?
Yeah.
Billions are going to die.
Billions going to die.
That movie.
They live.
They live.
Yeah. 5, man. You know? So yeah, it's heavy. There's a new show called Earth Abides. Basically like a post-apocalyptic show. And they show like on a UPS man's jacket when all hell broke loose, the number 25 on it. You know what I'm saying? It's a random number. Like what UPS man has a number 25 on his jacket? They're UPS men. You know what I'm saying? So they put that there on purpose. You know? So yeah. Scripture say heavy. Yeah. Scripture say what he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. So the brother says it's all about endurance. You know, being able to suffer patiently as you wait upon salvation.
Right.
That's our hope.
Right.
All right, wait for the reward, the promises, wait for the power, wait for the help coming from the Almighty, Yahweh Hashem Al Shah. Because you know we ain't making it just on our own works, our own selves. You know we got a power that we serve, Yahweh. We have a Savior, His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shah. All right, and that's what we're waiting upon. Okay, Esau gonna come with different things, and we know it's gonna happen. So we got the ultimate heads up. Okay, so there's no reason why you're gonna get caught up. Like, why is this happening? I don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. You know, you in the Word.
Right.
You've been reading, you've been studying, watching the videos.
But I think prove that, was it 1 Thessalonians 5? I think it's 5 and 1. I think it is.
That made me think about a scripture in the book of Psalms when David said, I shall not be afraid of evil tidings because my heart is fixed, trusting in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Evil tidings going to bad news.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the only thing that's prepared for Babylon is nothing but bad news. You know, but brothers not, you know, afraid of these different things. Why? Because we're in the secret place of the Most High. Psalm chapter 91. You know, it talks about how the Most High is going to charge an angel over us to keep us in all our ways. You know, so that's why, like the brother said, the only objective right now, as it says in 2 Timothy chapter 3, is to endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. A soldier is what? He's tunnel vision on finishing the war. Okay, and we're a part of a war. You know, so we're tunnel vision on just finishing our course, as the Apostle Paul said. You know, and then it talks about how the soldier he's not entangled with the affairs of this life. Yep. So we don't give a shit about the different things that's about to actually take place. Yep. All right, we're just going to embrace for it and endure right through it.
Right through it. And soldier also goes to the word solitude. Beautiful. You know, work at your own salvation with fear and with trembling. Yep. One man go there at once in 2nd chapter. All right, so understanding that you may be alone, you know what I'm saying, but spiritually you're not alone. Remember, you're part of a body, the body of Yahweh Shai. You know, you're not gonna be the only one going through certain things when these things are popping off. All right, the Lord can set it up when you start off. You may not be around brothers. You know what I'm saying? But look, of course, God that and brothers come together. The Lord has different scenarios for each man. But remember, have the mindset that I have to endure any trial, any obstacle placed in my way. I've overcome. They should say I can do all things through my Shai that strengthens me. Philippians 4:13, classic precept.
That's right. And right before that, the Apostle Paul, he was talking about how he knows how to be a base.
Yes.
He knows how to abound.
Yep.
So on and so forth. We saw what the Apostle Paul went through. The Most High, put him through a lot. Mm-hmm. All right, but he said he was able to go through all that because of the strength that Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai was granting unto him. Right? All right, and that's the Most High is going to continue to grant unto us strength as well. Why? Because we're coming through Yahweh Shai. All right, through His only begotten Son.
Mm-hmm. And the Lord already started building us up for that time. You know, with His knowledge and wisdom. All right, enduring the elements, coming out week in, week out, just discipline. Okay, we locked in the word, studying. So we got all the Romans 15 verse 4. The things that were written aforetime, were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So read about the counsel of our forefathers. Reading Daniel the 3rd chapter with Cedric, Meshach, and Abednego. That story, like, just Like, wow. They read praise of Azariah, the 3 holy children, them instruments of the fire praising the Most High. And the Most High had it where the fire was like a moist, whistling wind. They didn't even feel it. They didn't even smell it, you know? It was nothing to them. You see? And why? Because they want to bow to the image Nebuchadnezzar set up. So Esau is set up the image right now. The image of the beast being the Roman Empire revised ultimately, but the New World Order agenda. All right? And he want everyone to bow to it. Bro's going into that through spirit. And the ultimate thing, the solution they're gonna bring forth through the chaos, or that chaos, is the charagma of the beast. All right? The mark of that said system. Okay? So you have to have the spirit of our forefathers and remember the accounts how the Most High delivered us.
I got you.
Even in death. You got it, brother.
James chapter 5 verse 10. Take my brethren the prophets who have spoken in the name of the Lord for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience. Behold, we count them happy which endure. You have heard of the patience of Job, and have seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful and of tender mercy.
Tender mercy. That's the God that we serve. Okay? So he gonna get us through these times. All right? Our forefathers were patient, and they got increased at their last end. Job got double of everything he lost. Okay? The 3 other children got exalted. They got literally promoted after that, man. Nebuchadnezzar was like, oh, holy no, hold on. Their God is, that's the one true God, man. Hold up. They don't say anything amiss to this, their God, y'all gonna die. Yeah, exalt them, promote them. Okay? He was just mad at them. He wanted to murder them because they wouldn't bow to his image. He said, y'all don't gotta bow to my image. My image, forget that image. You don't gotta bow to me. Your God is real. No one could deliver in that sword. You see that? And the main thing they said to him that was always stands out was, Nebuchadnezzar king, our God that we serve will deliver us from your hands. But if he don't, we're still not worshiping that image, man. So that's the spirit we coming in. We gotta live or die. You know what I'm saying? We know the Most High Yahweh Shall promise salvation, deliverance. But let's say if he want me, am I allowed to die? I'm not getting down with this, man. So be it. Let's go. The Lord is building us up for that time. So when it happens, of course, it's gonna be, all right, the flesh is weak, the spirit is willing, okay? But that's when you pray, all right? That's when you recollect on these accounts and be like, I'm gonna get raised from the dead if I gotta die for this. You know what I'm saying? Or the Lord about to give me spiritual power. Tell him about to happen major right now. I'm about to meet my maker, or I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, get risen with power. Something about to go down.
Right.
You know, that's the faith we're gonna have. That's faith we have right now. So how much more in that time is gonna only increase.
That's right. Faith is faith is spiritual power.
Yes, it is.
You know, to have faith in the substance of things to hope for, the evidence of things not seen.
Yeah.
You know, that's spiritual power. That's why the scripture says the Most High has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Sound mind going into, being temperate, self-control, but also even in the peace and stability that we're going to have in our spirits when all these things actually pop off. You know?
I thought about the lesson the spirit, had me do, going to how ultimate faith will bend reality. And I got the clips from the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? And it was funny because Neo, at first, when he went to fight the agents, like, first people always run from the agents, run and get away. He's turned around, he's about to fight these niggas, And then she was, I forgot, Trinity asked Morpheus, what is he doing? Morpheus like, he started to believe. You see that? So that belief. Then other clips that happened. I showed after the little kid was bending the spoon. He said, don't try to bend the spoon. That's impossible. But only realize there is no spoon. You know what I'm saying? So then he started like bending through. Cause remember, they inside like the Matrix world. Then the final scene, remember, Morpheus said, I think it was Morpheus Trinity. One of them said that
Morpheus said there's a difference. I remember he said the difference between knowing the path and what he said, walking the path, something like that.
Knowing the path. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there was a lot of gems in that movie.
He said, I'm gonna be able to dodge bullets. He said, no, when the time comes, you're not gonna have to.
You have to.
That's power right there. You imagine, you dodge bullets, that's powerful. That's
and matter of fact, he wasn't even, he didn't, like we say, he didn't even believe he was the one. But he believed in the impossible though.
Yeah.
That he could save Morpheus from the hand of the agents.
Yeah.
And that's when he realized that he was, he was, because the Oracle could have told him, now you the guy, you the dude. She didn't tell him. She said, yeah, you have the gift, but you look like you waiting on something. Sorry.
But she knew he was
But she told him what he needed to know. Yeah.
Needed to hear to make him go on that path.
To go on that path, yeah.
Yep.
Because she told him he was the guy. He probably went to go save Morpheus.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? But she told him what
That's
he
like the
needed to
most
know.
side,
Yeah,
not telling
yeah.
brothers that we actually like
Yeah,
what
yeah.
prophet we are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you probably won't do lessons. Damn, I'm like Jeremiah. Well, I gotta do lessons like that, bro. Like I don't gotta go out. I don't gotta go out in no 30-degree weather. Fuck it, I'm Jeremiah.
I'm just gonna wait salvation.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't wait to get beamed
Nah,
up.
you don't know.
You don't know.
See?
Get up there and do the work. You know what I'm saying?
See?
It's heavy too, because even in that movie, he said we got out the thing. When he fell on the ground, he got out. He said, "You bleed." He said, "I thought it wasn't real." He said, "Your mind makes it real." So I started thinking about the power of the mind the Most High created, and the levels that he gonna unlock here in these last days for brothers, man.
Yeah.
You know?
I thought of the precept where Yahweh Shai said, if you pray anything in my name believing, you know, that shall be done unto you. Also talks about how faith, if you have faith as a mustard seed, you shall be able to move mountains. You know, nothing shall be impossible unto you. You know, so through the faith that we have here in these last days, we're actually going to be able to, like the brother said, bend reality and do impossible, quote unquote, impossible things in the sight of these people. But it's possible because of our faith.
Yeah.
You know?
And you're not going to be asking us to show you any sign in that time. You people out there, right?
No, it's funny,
you gonna see in that time.
Yeah, you gonna see, brother.
You're gonna get put to death too, man.
Yeah, you gonna see a sign. Your head gonna roll off your shoulder.
Yeah, you're gonna show you a sign. You gonna have your heart in our hand already while you're still alive. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna show you crazy things,
That's
man.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yo, that's so funny. Imagine that. Show me something.
Yeah. Yeah. While you still alive and shit. Yeah.
That was in the anime Hunter x Hunter with Killua. He did that in Killua.
The tournament.
Yeah, the tournament. Remember, he took the nigga heart, and the nigga didn't even know his heart was gone.
Yeah.
He was in his hand already. You know what I'm saying? See, brothers get up close and personal. You know,
With you scoffers,
demons out there, man. Scoffers. Cause y'all been scoffing. I bet. You want to see the signs? You gonna see the show? You gonna get
you're gonna be a part. You're gonna be a part of it.
You're gonna be a part of that sign.
You're gonna be a part of the sign.
Yeah.
When other people see that, they gonna get an order, man.
Right.
Some people gotta see, right? And then, like we said, the Most High got that set up too. All right, so let's see, man. You know, some exciting times. Like we said, we in the last. We don't got that much time. They talking about 2028. We might be well into the kingdom, man.
Yeah.
Because all the Shaw is have to bring forth is the MOTB. World War III is already kicked off. Russia, Ukraine. They talking about Israel and on peace. Ain't no peace between them, man. They don't want peace with. They want their territory, man. They want smoke with Iran. Benjamin Yahoo don't want to lay down his sword, man. That dude, he want all the smoke, man. That's why he was getting rid of Hezbollah this year. He was chopping heads off, man. They weren't playing game with none of them, man. See, they didn't go too hard on Iran. They kind of pulled it back. And that's really the Lord because, like we said, the missiles can be shot off before the MOTB. Everything is in order. So we saw World War III. It looked like it was about to go full scale, but it can't happen before the MOT, the digital system. Things got to fall in order. So World War III already happening in the background. But like we said, Babylon not going to fully be destroyed yet until these things happen, man. And there's going to be a civil war within this society.
Yeah. Exactly.
So like we said, who breaking that down? The prophets, man.
The scripture said, "What? Let all things be done decently and in order." Even prophecy, the Most High deals with order, man.
Yeah, so it couldn't be Iran hit Israel, Israel hit Iran, America get involved, Russia get involved, and they both shoot missiles and bam. Nah, it gotta be, has to happen in order, man. This has to happen first, man. So there's gonna be other things happening. The scripture said many great miseries. Right? May have a damn earthquake 10.0, man. 10.0 earthquake. Yeah, tsunami hit the city. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see, man. You know?
Esau might have a nuclear bomb go off.
It might be, shit, could be, a dirty bomb in the city. Maybe we say Trump get inaugurated, a bomb go off, man. You know? Talking about we doing it inside because of the cold. Get the fuck out of here. They ain't gonna miss the third time, man. Right?
Yeah, he's scared. He's scared your ass gonna get popped.
Yeah. Scary ass nigga. That's funny.
That's Farley right there. Kingdom, man. We not.
that time.
Oh, that's a star. That's a star.
Yeah, I seen that earlier. I looked
bright,
at it.
super
Yeah,
bright.
it's bright.
Usually
Guaranteed, bro. Look long enough, you're gonna see one of them start moving. Look, that's a spirit. I said that right there. Oh, it's so small
I
though.
see it, I see
You
it.
see it, right?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's a chariot, man.
It's real
It's
small.
mad
Real, you see it, right? Moving real
You
small.
could barely even see it.
Call it out by
You see it
Shimon.
blinking
I
a
literally
little.
said, thought, yo, you gonna look long enough, you gonna see a chariot.
Yo,
Come
the
on, what is
chariot.
that, man?
And it's smaller than
Chariot.
that. Smaller than
Oh,
that.
it should
Yeah,
disappear.
it disappeared now.
Nah, I can
no, I still see
but
it.
It's like
see it there,
very, very small.
Yeah.
Super small.
Mm-hmm.
Brothers just talking about how now is the time. What was I just showing
So, yo,
chariots?
nah, the most I get the angels like to go, like just fly around,
Just go
show
ahead,
yourselves.
fly
You know what I'm
around,
saying?
You see it blinking a little bit? Or is it
It
just
disappeared.
I can't see it no more. I took my eyes off
I
it.
can still see it.
Oh, you can still see it?
Let me see.
It
Let me
looks
see.
like it's no, it's not blinking.
I
That's
lost it.
real smaller than that.
Yeah, way
Nah,
smaller.
the one I saw.
And if it was stars, what was it? So what is
Yeah.
that little thing then?
That was a
Yeah,
chariot, that was a chariot.
yeah, definitely a chariot. Because now you see the cloud, the sky is kind of clearing up, so the chariots and the stars, and you see chariots now too.
Yeah. Look at that airplane.
Yes, airplane. Yes,
That's an airplane.
yes, airplane. ESO technology, blinks and
Yeah, you can see it.
in order. The chariots, they defy the laws of physics.
Yeah.
So the brothers are going to defy the laws of physics in these last days, man. You know, so you say what? We can be like, as the angel of the Lord before.
Like Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh
Who's
Shai.
that angel? Yahweh Shai. Revelation 21.
He said he's gonna do greater works. I looked on Google. Is it possible for a man to anyone to walk on
I
water?
remember you saw that video.
Yeah, Google said no, it's not possible for a normal human to walk on water. That's heavy. AI said a normal human. Why he said it's not possible for a human? Can we be express? We're not gonna be normal. There's nothing normal about the elect, man. There's nothing normal about Yahweh Shai, the Most High. We're abnormal. This
And
knowledge.
only Israel got that gift. The
That's right.
Israelites, the elect.
Yeah.
The Chinese don't got that. Everybody trying to get that, the gift of immortality.
Mm-hmm.
Elon don't got it. Esau, he's dying to get that.
Dying.
He's not gonna get it, man.
It ain't for you, my man. Okay? It ain't for you. The immortals are Yasha Ali, princes of power, the sons of the Most High. The Israelites, which consist of you so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, man. But they're gonna start with the elect of the nation. Right? In the kingdom, all y'all gonna come back and be immortal. You know what I'm saying? But on this side, y'all know the death by pain because you just sided with the beast. You know?
Sided with the wicked.
Yeah. Choose you this day whom you may serve, man. It's in the book of Joshua. We're gonna serve the Lord, man. That's what we serving, Yahweh Bashim Shah God. That's what we repented and coming back to him in these last days. See, all you these podcasters, they don't want to hear this because it comes with responsibility.
They're looking at the now.
The here and now, yeah.
The here and now. They don't care about that. They only thinking about carnal things, money. And money ain't gonna be here for long. And like we said, Esau's the value in the dollar.
Yeah.
He has to bring, like we said, he bringing forth a new system.
Yeah.
All right, that he could control, that he could change the value of, man. But see, what's to get rid of physical cash? He can't control that. He can't see every transaction. All right, so in order to do that, he got to cross certain events in order for people to buy into it. Okay? See? So you Jakes, you like you say, you caught up the things that you can see. Right? We ain't caught up into the things we can. We know this is, what do Yahweh Shai? Is that Matthew 24:4?
Say Matthew 24:4.
Yeah, let me have verse 3. Let me hear 3.
Say Matthew chapter 24 and verse 3. It says, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?
The end of the world. The end of the world, man.
God.
All right, go ahead. The sign of thy coming. People talking about, I remember one scholar, they were debating, time passed. Oh, no, that happened in 70 AD. The Lord didn't come back in 70 AD. What are you talking about, man? All right? Certain things did happen in 70 AD, but he didn't come back. He didn't send a chariot to gather the elect in front of the four corners of the earth in 70 AD, man.
Falling away. That was falling away.
So you earn not know the scriptures, man. The world didn't go into silence 7 days, man. See, and then he revived that world again. That's talking about now. Now go ahead.
Verse 4, it says, and Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am anointed, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
Let me have verse 1.
Verse 1. Yahushai, St. Matthew 24 and verse 1. And Yahushai went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to shew him the buildings of the temple. And Yahushai said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down.
Everything, man. So people looking at the, like we said, the here and now. Everything here gonna be, everything that we're looking at right now is gonna be thrown down.
That's right.
Everything, man.
It says the things that we see are temporal, but the things that we don't see are eternal. You know? So this world, this shit gonna be, that's 2 Peter chapter 3. It says what? The elements shall melt.
Fervent heat. Oh, the fashion of this world pass away.
Yeah, these tall, abominable, you couldn't even afford a room in these places, man. All that shit gonna be burned up.
Right.
That's the end of the wicked right there. That's the end of his story. His heaven, this is his heaven. It's gonna go up in fire real soon. Right? We might be a year or two away. Right? A couple of months away, a year and a half. But it's going down now, man.
Down.
And when, like you said, when these things, it's gonna happen faster. Just like people thought the end was coming in 2020, it was just shit after shit. It's gonna be even faster, man. Quicker with this Trump guy going up there, man. Right? He got to finish the job the first time. This time, whatever the Lord using him for, he's gonna get it done.
Right.
Right? What you got?
Got a precept. So 2 Ezra 6 and verse 25. Whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation in the end of your world.
Who's the end of the world? When you read 2 Ezra, that same chapter, Esau.
Edom.
Right?
You see the end of your world, Esau.
And the scripture calls him the virgin daughter of Babylon. So he's in this Babylon that you read that book of Revelation. So in Revelation 14, that's going to be destroyed. Who's the head of it? Aisha, man. So we at the end. We at the latter end.
That's right.
Right? So, man, we don't got that much time, man. So the scripture says to hasten the day. Let's get that. 2 Peter 3. We speak in prophecy. We're not speaking of building here. You know, starting families here. Leaving a legacy here. A lot of Jake, what I'm gonna leave for my kids? We don't give a fuck about none of that, man. That's nonsense, man. Right? The only thing we concerned about is making it out of here, man. What you got?
God, we want to start verse 10?
No, you hasten to just go straight to it.
Yeah. Okay, God. 2 Peter 3 verse 12. Looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai.
Yeah, we looking for and we hasten it. Right?
The captive exile hasten to be loose.
Hastening to, he wants to be free. This is a prison sentence. See, so niggas like Fouquet Z, Anton Daniel, they're sick.
They're sick.
Because they think, you know, they got a little liberty in prison, but you're still in prison. Or you got the illusion of liberty. You're about to see all the little things that you enjoy. He about to take it away.
That's right.
Right? Go ahead.
Wherein the heavens being on fire should be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Everything that you see around you is going to melt. We just read what Yahushua said, man. Everything that you see is going to be cast down, man. It's not going to be left one stone. So all these buildings that we're looking at, the Empire State, right? NYC, California, Hollywood, they saved the sign, and that day that sign going to be destroyed, man. Right? Wicked ass Miami, that place gonna be destroyed. New Orleans destroyed. Atlanta destroyed, man. You redneck states destroyed, man. You states that Wyoming, they say have the most bonkers, destroyed, man.
That's gonna be your oven.
Yeah.
That's how hot America be on fire. Like you think that fire not gonna touch you down in that bunker? They could be real down deep. That shit gonna reach. A missile may come right in that spot. Blow your shit up.
Let's say you survived that madness. How long you gonna last down there, man? That's you gotta come out, and you think you could inhale the air in a nuclear you get radioactive poison, man. You'll die immediately, man.
They gonna
As
eat
you
each
said,
other
that
down
smoke gonna go up for a long time.
Yeah.
And no matter how deep your bunk, you're gonna be destroyed, man.
Yeah, you gonna be destroyed.
Homes are the swords of America, you're gonna get hit. Period.
It's gonna be a wasteland.
Remember in the show The 100 when they flew to the bunker to flee the fire that's coming again? When it was in a bunker, they eventually ran out of food, had to eat each other and shit. They fighting in the pits. She became like a fucking Roman emperor or some shit, man. What they call it?
Cannibals?
They became cannibals down there. I forgot, but they were fighting in the pit. Whoever lose, then he would get a meal for the day.
Gladiatory game?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot her name. What was it? Gaheda?
Nah, that was the
blonde chick.
Yeah. Oh, I
I
forget.
forgot her name.
Yeah.
I forgot her name, but basically, yeah, she basically became like the leader.
Yeah.
And but she was fucking Roman. She's a childish.
You said that blinking. Am I blinking?
Star?
Is it blinking though? No, it's not blinking.
It's a tree.
Oh, it's a tree, yeah.
That's that bright star, bro.
Yeah, that's what I thought. See, when they got the clouds cover that up.
Yeah, kind of. And I remember this dude brought out information about he met up with 5 millionaires and they talked about the bunkers, things of nature. But one of their greatest fears is their servants in the bunkers, them turning on them and taking it over and robbing them. Because these are old, weak ass Edomites. These Edomites are not strong. They're not no physical capabilities. You know what I'm saying? So the servants they're gonna have serving them probably gonna do their job for a minute to conspire. Nigga, let's take this shit over, man. What the fuck are you serving these clowns for, man? You know, they're gonna get robbed. So he said that to stop that, I think he mentioned a charagma. You know what I'm saying? Have some control over them. But, you know, something like that. I can't remember exactly how he said it, but that's one of their worries in the bunkers because they're gonna want slaves down there. Okay? That's how every free man, rich man, bond man fled, hid themselves from the wrath to come. Wrath of the Lord.
You got?
Amos chapter 9 verse 2, it says, though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. You know, that's a bunker scripture right here. Right? Though they dig into hell, when they got these underground bunkers, Esau, you know, these elites, the Most High's hands going to take them up. By how? By way of the prophets. At Jeremiah 16, you know, the Most High is going to turn his fishers into hunters. And then we're going to do what? We're going to hunt them from the bunkers. You know? And though they climb into heaven, these space stations, wherever Esau is at, man. If he's in underground, his ass going to get snatched up. He's in a water bunker, Leviathan going to bite his ass. And if he in the sky, man, we're going to fly up there with the spiritual power and we're going to grab their ass up, man.
Got Jeremiah 16 chapter as well.
Yeah.
Okay? They're going to hunt them from the mountains, the hills, the cliffs of the rocks. The hunters, man. And you go to I forgot the Hebrew word for hunter, but it goes to like a sport. So brothers going to have fun. You know, Jake know how to do things in style. So brothers ain't going to be like robotic, just come here, rip head. No, brothers going to have fun with it. Probably kick you to the next brother, the brother catch you, bong. You know, you screaming, please, mercy. Kneecap, you're done. You know what I'm saying? Brothers have fun. Oh my goodness, little yet another, man. Ooh, I can't wait to get you fucking heathens, man. Starting with you niggas too, you jakes, you wicked ass niggas, we gonna get you too. Okay? Cause y'all gonna be siding with the beast, so you're a damn heathen. You're a fucking traitor. You know, you created treason upon your king, Yahushua. So off with your head, nigga. Off with your fucking head. You see? So yeah, man, no matter where y'all hide at, I mean, I ain't escaping the wrath, man. All right, any bunker in America, that's a fucking oven. Bunkers, but they talking about bunkers in Greenland and other, you know, parts of the. That's a movie too called Greenland, if I'm not mistaken. Other parts of the world, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can hide out there, no problem. But we gonna come get your ass, man. Lord, we be those men speaking in faith. We gonna grab your ass up. Okay, and we gonna do it.
Yeah, they talk about it here. It said weather warning is life-threatening polar vortex will engulf parts of the U.S. with Siberian air. That's a cold country next to Russia. There's no escaping it.
A Siberian, so air from Siberia is traveling to Babylon.
Damn, yo, look at the map.
That's why it's gonna be so cold next week.
Oh, it's gonna be brick in New York. That covers New York, right? Man, I'm gonna have to bundle up, man.
Yeah, that's why they offered overtime. They want me to work
even
extra
Texas,
days.
look at it.
20 something. Shit, Texas 20.
Yeah, covering the United States.
The purple is the coldest part, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what we're gonna be getting that cold ass air. They said the temperature would likely freeze and burst pipes, significantly strain power grids as people scramble to heat their homes.
I was about to say, Lord willing, I got heat during that time.
Snow and slippery
Yeah,
roads
yeah,
are
bro.
set to hit
Yeah, bro,
at mid-Atlantic.
Yeah, like real bad sometimes. That
You
shit.
barely feel it and shit, right?
Yeah, bro.
Mine takes a minute to heat up sometimes. They just redid some pipes.
They said all states in the lower 48,
Yeah.
lower 48 states, more than 80% of its residents will see below freezing temperatures. This will be one of the coldest outbreaks certainly in the past 10 years. You know, this consistent stretch is because the polar vortex, man. It's funny we in this coldest weather as soon as this dude Trump coming in office, so that's all spiritual too, man.
I had a precept on that. There's Psalm 147, verse 17. He cast forth his ice like morsels. Who can stand before his cold?
I think that's also Psalms 148 too, right? Let me see. No, I think it's 48. Is yeah. Verse 7.
Verse 7, yeah. Praise the Lord Yahweh Bashim. The Psalm 40, verse 7. Praise the Lord Yahweh Bashim outside from the earth, you dragons and all deeps. Fire and hell, snow and vapor, stormy and wind fulfilling his word.
Fulfills his word. So this whole he's got this polar vortex coming and Trump going in office at the same time, man. So it's gonna be a cold, dark time over America, man.
Right.
That's a sign because we just seen it.
Sign,
Yeah.
That's a sign.
Yeah. It's cold time coming over Babylon, man. That's what you got to do the inauguration indoors, man. It's gonna be a cold time, man. All 50 states gonna be getting hit with below freezing temperatures. See, so it's spiritual, man. So we pray the Lord that our brothers' residences will be good, because this is a time where a lot of pipes be breaking. And that's never a good thing, too, man. All right, so man, you know we're gonna close this out now. We're gonna say Kol Elohim La Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Also, Damana Sedels GMS and I'm Siwakim. Peace and blessings, brothers and sisters that listen to church of the firstborn, man. You got to endure the call to the end, man. All right, La Quatazal, man. All right, with that we say Baba Kashaba Shai, how about Shemel Shat, the Wada Aman. All right, Shalom.